You sound like you're just waking up. Is that a thing?
No, I actually just got back from charging the car.
Oh, well, we've got a incredible show on deck. Before we get started, now I got all the production stuff squared away. I promise we'll do better next time, guys. Uh, man, we were in Atlanta last night for Change for Wrestling. It was the first event that we, as a channel, got the opportunity to sponsor a little bit of, and uh, it was a 8 hour round trip in the car. But let me tell you, it made me feel like I was back on the independent scene circuit 1999. If there ever was such a solid show for so many tremendous performers in Atlanta and the Georgia state of Georgia. Man, what a show that turned out to be, headlined by Carly Bravo, AEW's Carly Bravo, Ring of Honor, and JTG. They tore it down. Some fantastic storytelling across the board. Got to meet up with several people that we've talked to on Beyond the Bells. Toddy, it was a fun night.
It was a very fun night. I really enjoyed myself. I enjoyed all the performances. I enjoyed the merch. I enjoyed talking to the people afterward. It was a quality show, and I definitely go watch it again.
Absolutely. Shout out UK Paul. We see you in chat. The road to 100 consecutive streams for this guy is in full swing, and I think he's got a chance of hitting it. JB, well, we had put out some pictures later on. Like I said, I've been on recovery mode today. I got home, walked through my door at 3 o'clock this morning, and slept till, went to bed at 4, slept till 9, was up till 11:30, slept till 3, and been up since. So I've kind of had split sleep if there ever was. But it was a fun time last night, and we're going to be doing a lot more with a lot of different companies moving forward. It should be the start of what's going to be an interesting ride throughout 2025 for us as a channel. As we constantly look for ways to give back to the industry that's given us so much, just with the opportunity to sit down and watch a lot of professional wrestling. Um, Good stuff the whole way around. Tonight it is Riot City Wrestling night. We have made a staple of checking out all of these shows. They're very instrumental and onto what our platforms kind of become, because they were the first Fed that we really stumbled into and like 1,000% invested in, and it is has not steered us down the wrong path like at all. I do not know the card for this. I do know that the main event is a King of the Fringe qualifying match. But outside of that, like, I don't know, and I like coming into the shows with zero context, so I can be equally surprised as the show moves forward and continues on. It's turned into like I said, a mainstay on our channel. Uh, JB, what are you thinking about hopping into some Mean Street Mayhem 58 Summer Sizzler from Riot City? Where's your head at?
Well, I mean, how can you go wrong with Mean Street Mayhem? I mean, that's perfect to get us going on some wrestling.
It is definitely a fitting name. Uh, Toddy, what are your thoughts about hopping into some more Riot City?
I am ready to watch a good show. Um, I am coming off of that high off of last night, so I want to see what everybody around the world is doing, and this is the way to do it.
It is 1,000% the way to do it. And as I shrink some stuff down on screen and shift some stuff around real quick, we can get this thing going, guys. Y'all got the video pulled up?
I do.
All right, let's make it happen. In three, two, one, play.
Residents of Riot City, welcome
Here
to
we
Mean
go.
Street Mayhem 58 Summer Sizzler. My name is the historian Angus Ardacey. I'm here with the intrepid Carmine Laguzio.
Hello, everyone.
We have one hell of an event for you tonight. Our main event is a massive six-way King of the Fringe qualifying match. This is the last stop before Fringe Mania, Carmine Laguzio.
That's
And
gonna
we
be
are so
fire.
excited. We're going to have a bunch of debuts tonight. First time ever seeing some of our amazing students make their debut in a Riot City Wrestling ring, in a professional wrestling ring.
I can't wait. You guys
Okay,
are
we're gonna
the
get some
ground
students mixed in on this
floor
show too.
on what could be
That makes me
a huge
happy.
night of professional wrestling entertainment. Let's get it underway and let's get ready to riot.
What qualifies someone to be a king? Is it loyalty to those who have sworn to protect you? Are you a man
I
of the
love
people?
this video package
Do you look
already.
to rule over others with an iron fist? Are you willing to lead your subjects through hard times? To take your kingdom to heights never before seen? Do you feel that royalty
God, that triple
is in
threat
your
was
blood?
nuts.
Or is your chance at the throne something you're willing to fight for? For these 6 warriors, a chance to compete on this state's biggest stage is enough motivation for them. As passionate supporters for our unique form of combat prepare to flock towards the Peacock tent, we begin to set the table for one who will rule them all.
One ring
This
to
Saturday
rule
night,
them all.
only one can prevail. Only one will be able to seize the throne. Only one will guarantee a chance to insert themselves into history. And only one will be one step closer to becoming king of the Fringe.
Jimmy C lending the voice there. If that doesn't get you amped, nothing will.
And that was a hell of a way to hype up the big match.
Facts. UK Paul, I did see where WWE has interest in Darius and Rio. I'm not shocked. There's mixed feelings about it from some who do some work with us on the channel. I'm for it. I think everybody's got to make their path, determine if it's for them or not. The only way to do that is to get it into the Fed. Hey, we're starting it out with Big Brody Marshall. First appearance since securing the GM spot.
The residents here, we are back at our academy here in Kilkenny, South Australia. And let's hear from our GM.
Nice hat, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Welcome to Riot City Wrestling Summer Sizzle, the first show at the Riot City Wrestling Academy here tonight. So thank you very much for coming. It is really, really appreciated. Tonight we have several debuts tonight. So
Hey,
these
all right.
have worked very, very hard, trained very, very hard to get to this point. So please show them all the appreciation in the world. Make sure you cheer your favourites. Boo your kids, your hate. Cheer me. Come on, right? And thank you very much for coming. It's a bit warm today, so make sure you stay hydrated. Enjoy the show. We're going to have some fun. Get around these guys, because once again, there's some new people coming out. Some of these guys haven't wrestled in front of a crowd before, so make sure you give them plenty of support. So thank you very much for coming. I am going to introduce now someone who deserves the role tonight as a bit of a punishment. So your ring announcer tonight will be Dr. Richard Gouda.
Yes!
Well, there you have it.
Cheese, please.
Our ring announcer,
Hell yes.
Carmine, Dr. Gouda.
Is Gouda qualified for this? I don't know.
It's a ring announcer. Well,
Yeah.
He has the best fucking theme song.
gift of the gab on the
Oh,
campaign,
right.
on the
Yeah.
campaign trail, but
Yeah.
Ooh.
we'll see how good he is tonight as a ring announcer.
Look, I'm willing to give him a chance.
Yeah, me
You know,
too.
I'm willing to give him a chance.
I'll give everyone at least
Dr.
one chance.
Richard
And,
Gouda, you look
wow.
a little
he's
rough
looking
tonight,
a
buddy.
little disheveled tonight.
I mean, we all know what he's been.
I thought you were talking about me. I was going to agree with you.
He's been a janitor.
He's been on his hands and knees.
Oh, that would have made for a nice
You saw at
blooper.
the end of our last event, had to wipe the entire floor of the Goodwood Community Centre.
Take your shirt.
Have it out.
Make yourself look a little bit respectable.
Oh, you got somebody out there saying you look like a bum. Leave Dr. Gouda alone.
Craziness like there was at the end of the last show when the Kings were ruined and the old guard. So once again, I'll hand it to Dr. Richard Gouda. Make him feel welcome. See, he's a bad guy. He's very good at that. So, have a great night.
Don't boo Gouda.
A rousing reception for Dr. Richard Gouda.
Meanies.
Okay, welcome to the Summer Sizzler. Who's ready to ride?
Love fucking Gouda's timing's great.
We've got a singles match scheduled for one fall.
Hey!
Introducing first.
We are getting a debut
Well, that is the old
in our
guard
opening
music.
match.
And just on my format,
Well,
we have a continuation, I
Yes.
guess, from last
Mr.
event.
Cliff, please
Here
tell
we
me
go.
that you two are not anti-Mr. Cliff.
No, I'm not.
You're not anti-Mr. Cliff? Perfect.
I guess I
I
can't
just
like
want you
hearing-
guys to know that
Seeing
Mr.
Mr.
Cliff
Cliff come out with this
While
thing,
does not
it's
have a
just,
win in Riot City
it's
Wrestling,
whiplash.
like
Carmine
ever.
Laguzio, let's go back. A couple
He is
weeks ago
tied to some serious
Reanimated.
genetics.
Mr.
Lucha
Cliff's
Cliff
first night on the job as a
has
sworn
made
in
an
member
appearance in
of the
Riot
old
City
guard, and he
and
gets
has gone
listed
on
not
to
once,
dominate the
not
independent
twice,
scene
but 3
all
separate
over
times.
the world.
And yet here he is tonight.
This
He's
guy is
flanked by
racking
the
up
Viking
regional
Grimm, and he's
championship
flanked by
after regional
the
championship.
spokesperson
I
of
lost
the
count.
old
I think
guard,
he's at
Benjamin
26.
Rosenthal,
Like, I'm
there
not
giving
kidding.
him another
So it's
chance.
just
It
a
is
matter of
0
time
and 41
before
Mr.
that
Cliff
trickles
tonight.
down
Could
into Mr.
his
Cliff
opponent be
himself,
the number one?
and the genetics
one.
really
Look,
kick
I
in,
don't
and he
know,
starts
I don't
pulling
know.
stuff.
Have the old
I
guard
believe.
taught him the
I
ways
believe
of the old guard? Has he learnt from, I guess, being misted 3 times
All
in
right.
the last event? I mean, these are questions that
I like the
we're
pitch.
probably going to find out the answers pretty quickly. But look
You
at
better
look
watch
how
out.
Matt
He'll give you a demerit. if you
Basso
don't.
treats Mr. Cliff like he is not respected, unfortunately.
And he's got Grimm with him. So here's a debut.
Casey Jones, Amazing Ninja Turtles.
Brody Hunter.
Making his
Okay.
debut tonight, our first
Okay.
debut of the evening. It is Brody Hunter. Yes, that's right, the hockey player.
Giving
from
me
hell.
some
What do you know
Casey
about
Jones
this
from the
young man,
Ninja
Carmine?
Turtles
Oh
vibes.
man, Brody Hunter. He has been training here at Riot City Wrestling for
Well,
Oh,
this
we
wasn't
got
on my
Dean
format,
Brady
but
joining on the comms.
ladies and gentlemen, we are being joined by.
This does
can't
not
be
look
right.
good for the debut.
Dean Brady, what are you doing here?
Brody,
Good evening, gentlemen. I'm here to,
you've got
I'm here to
Cliff
see
in
the
there.
business is taken care of.
You've got Grimm
This
on the
business
floor,
is taken care of.
and you've got
Right, well,
Dean
right
Brady
now,
on comms.
you're perfect timing because we have a debut. It is the hockey player from hell, Brody Hunter. Have you seen this guy
I
before?
don't know, man.
Hold on. All right, well, Grimm clearly laying it out tonight to Mr. Cliff. He's got to win this one because
And
it is
Rosenthal's on the
Brody
floor
Hunter's
too.
debut.
Didn't
He's
see
had
him coming
0
out
matches
with
here
him.
in Riot
Okay.
City or in professional wrestling in general.
We have a hockey stick versus a yardstick. I don't think the
Look
hockey
from
stick
Grimm
is going to win.
could speak 1,000 words. We'd have to bleep half of them.
Hey, look, it's not a good idea to get on the bad side of the Viking. And both men agreeing, I think, to put down. No! Mr. Cliff says no.
Okay, here we go. Side headlock.
There we go. Bell sounds. This one is underway. Brody Hunter, Mr.
He's
Cliff.
wrestling
first
in the
match
hockey
of
mask.
evening. And yes, we are joined by
I like the
Old
mask.
Guard member, the muscled mercenary.
I do.
Dean Brady. And will you be here the whole night with us? Is that the plan?
I'll be here as long as I need to be.
Well,
Hey.
tell me about Mr. Cliff. Tell me about his relationship to the Old Guard because we saw him
Uh-oh.
as the application.
Already some
He's
shenanigans.
the only applicant. And look, he
I
got
mean, if
listed
this is
3
this
times
is the
at
match for
Reanimated.
Cliff to win, this would be it.
Is he still a member of the Old Guard as of tonight? What's happening?
Toss.
Absolutely,
Cliff
he's a
goes
member of
down.
the old guard. See, what
Oh, look at this.
Brody Hunter's taking the shirt
what
off.
Mr. Basso likes about Mr. Cliff is that coming from a teacher background, he does know how to listen and take things on board.
Brody
He does
is
know
not
how
backing
to
down.
follow Instruction. And he does
No,
know how to
no
listen
fear,
and
no
learn.
So you're looking
intimidation.
for a loyal soldier, if you will.
No expression.
No matter of speaking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Brody Hunter now.
He just
the
needs the
hockey
moment.
player from hell.
I
Has
just
Mr.
put
Cliff in all
something
sorts of trouble with Matt
together.
Basso on the outside.
Boomer, if you're watching
interesting
this,
strategy applied
I
here.
know what's happening now.
Now, what goes into strategizing?
Yes.
I have
What goes into
a
strategizing
pitch
with
for you.
the Viking
via
and
DM, so.
Mr. Cliff? What is it like in the war room before
Nice
an event
elbow
here
by Cliff
for
right
the old
there.
guy? Hold on, cover.
It's a lot of yelling
Yes.
and a lot of listening.
By who's doing the yelling?
Who would you think is doing the yelling, Angus?
A combination of yourself and Marko and Basso.
When have you ever heard me yell?
Oh, that's true. You are very monotone.
Excuse me?
Well, tonight you seem calm, quite calm. Yeah, that's good. It's good to be calm. Please, I'm just
Well, he's
saying.
talking about how calm Dean Brady is. Brady just hung out with me. We
Stay
just
as
rocked
calm
a
as you
little bit.
can,
in the
please,
field,
because I am
that's
sitting
all.
right next to
He's
you.
in good spirits.
And I've seen what
so.
you're capable of, so.
Well, if you don't annoy me, you'll be just fine.
All right, well, here we go. Brody Hunter.
Lariat
Hard.
into the corner. I like that. Hunter's
Into the corner
looking
there.
good
Now
here.
whips Mr. Cliff across the ring.
That mask can't.
Oh, nice.
Nice high knee there in the corner. Mr. Cliff staggered. Brody Hunter.
Very nice.
You know, he's got the size, or
Oh,
height advantage,
shout
should I
out
say, on Mr.
Toddy
Cliff.
for the gift of
Quite tall,
subs that
quite
went
lean.
He definitely is. He definitely is. Oh, tripped up now by Mr. Cliff. Now, tonight, if Mr. Cliff is victorious, this will be the
So
one
you
in
gifted
1 and 41.
out to
Team Brady.
Boosted Metro and free
Yeah, I try not to
free
think about,
IZ21.
this particular losing streak, as people like to call it.
Congratulations to our lucky
Every
winners.
time he gets out there, he gets beaten, he learns and grows from it.
What
Is
do
that
you
you're
win or
saying?
you learn?
He builds from his mistakes.
I see. And was that happening before he
Nice
joined the
knee
old
by
guard, or is that
Cliff.
since joining the old guard?
I mean, he's definitely gotten better since he's been with the old guard. That happens with everyone.
Oh! Well, here we
Beautiful
go.
side
Slam
slam.
by Brody Hunter, cover, and a kick out. And Carmine Laguzia, what do we know about Brody Hunter?
Every time I see someone wrestling like Mr. Cliff is,
would
I
like to
think of the
give you
Mean Street
a
Mayhem.
massive background on
That's
Brody
flashback.
Hunter's time at Riot City, but to be honest,
Channeling his
we
energy.
don't
I
know
like that.
a lot
His energy,
yet. We
yeah.
don't know a lot. We know that he's been
Oh,
training
yeah.
for over a year. He's been honing his craft. I guess it feels like he's wearing his influences on his, well, quite on his sleeves, but on his gear. And I'm generally just really excited to see what he brings to Riot City.
It's a good base for both of them.
Oh, Grimm's got involved.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Knew it.
That, Dean Brady.
Because he's clearly wearing an illegal mask. That can't be legal.
Well, it was checked off by the referee before the match, before the bell sounded. So,
Oh.
jeez,
Who
nice.
says this referee has been paid?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Mr. Cliff's gonna do it.
Ooh.
Well, cover
He has
now.
been threatened
No.
backstage by a man who looks like that.
So you saying Brody Hunter has threatened Michael Kent backstage?
I'm saying we can't rule it out.
All right. Well, be that as it may.
Brody does train in a mask. That should be noted. So we actually don't know what he looks like under the mask.
As a regulation hockey mask.
Yeah.
Oh,
is
it
not
goozles
popular.
him.
Pro
Cliff
wrestling
breaks
is an
free.
eclectic sport, and it's good to see. I mean, Mr. Cliff is wearing a teacher's outfit. This is not the
No.
And that's a nice back body drop there by Brody Hunter.
But a
Back
teacher's
body
outfit
drop.
or a lucha libre mask is not protective. That is clearly a protective mask, obstructing any sort of offensive capabilities from Mr. Cliff.
Oh, look, let's see if it comes into play. If it
Oh,
does, you'll have
Grimm's
all the
getting up
credit
on
in
the
the world, Dean
apron.
Brady. Hold on. Look at that already.
Oh.
Brody Hunter
How
Oh.
dare he.
saw the interference attempt by the
Oh.
Viking.
Send him back down.
Neutralized it.
I can appreciate that.
Oh.
Interesting choke
Choke
slam
slam, like a
variation there.
choke bomb. Double hook of the leg.
Whoa!
Oh, what a win.
Oh, Dean Brady, ring the bell.
I know.
Nice.
Oh, what a win, what a win, what a
Brody
debut
Hunter,
here.
victorious, and he's very.
Hope he
first
goes out and
match.
celebrates
Dean
with some
Brady,
pizza.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
He had a lot of odds stacked against him, so that was fantastic.
He did, that was a really
But
good
a great
debut for him. He looked good in
for
the
the
ring.
young kid, no less.
I'm interested, I want to see
I'd
more.
say it's a great
Uh-oh.
debut. He was victorious. I mean, yes, Mr. Cliff is winless up until this point, but a win is a win is a win. Brody Hunter.
I like seeing a new
debut.
I
character,
don't like
if you
the
will.
mask. He's got to take the mask off.
Hey, look, the mask didn't
An
come into-
illegal mask.
It didn't come into play.
I didn't get
But
the names
right now
by
we
any
have our
means,
very
but
first
you
match,
know,
and
we're
now
very
it's
friendly
Fringe
with the
Mania.
Riot roster.
It'll be our very next show. Big
I was
top
told
beatdown.
that
A
the
massive
crop of
8-man
talent that they have
tag
that's
team match
currently
between the
training,
Kings
and
of
I was
Ruin
told this like
and
3
the
months
old guard. Dean Brady, how are you feeling
It's some
about
of
this
the
one?
best
Well, I
crop
feel
of
like it's
trainings
made
that they've had
perfect
in
tag
such
Hey,
a long
Carson,
time.
sorry, apologies.
So
Sorry, I had to,
expectations are
correct
high,
you there, but,
and we've
Progressive
already
icon.
seen. Now we see
we are
Brody
going
Hunter.
to
We've seen
We're gonna
SWAT
take care of
over the
business,
last
and we're
several
gonna
months,
settle
teaming with
what
Katie
we need to
Trey,
settle.
who are
All right,
training
well,
or
let's go
coming
back to our
out
ring
of.
announcer tonight.
We're going to get some more debuts here. What is this, Chasm and Scortch. I've seen Scorch before. I'm not sure about Chasm.
I'll say this about Brody Hunter. He didn't seem like a trainee. He looked pretty crisp in there.
I agree. I would have imagined that he had some experience under his belt, not a trainee at all.
Always an explosive and fiery one. The Scorch comes out
He certainly is.
and fits the tone of Summer Sizzler, Dean Brady perfectly. It is about 40 degrees up here, I reckon.
Yeah.
It is very long indeed. That's one thing we can agree on.
I don't want anybody, and I don't
Scorch
wish anybody in
looking
the
to get a
position that I'm in.
first singles
Right.
victory. This man, unfortunately, winless in singles matches, although he did pick up a tag team victory where he teamed with Katie Trey.
Yes.
I'm going to show you guys while we've got this going on. That looks sweet and innocent, doesn't it?
We are to see how much Scorch picked up from Katie Trey in this match. Here.
Bro's
See if
got
he
the
can pick up win
nastiest
over
fucking
an
gas
exciting
I
new
have
prospect here
ever
in
smelled
Riot City.
in
Chasm.
my life.
Chasm with a 5. Don't forget the 5.
Right.
It's very crucial.
I could imagine.
Kabiffum.
Right
No, we've debated this. It is Chasm.
It
and yes,
is
Chasm, a
disgusting.
mainstay now on Mean Street Mayhem. It's going to be very exciting to see this
We've
man.
got an umbrella open indoors.
Putting in the hard work in
Wasn't that bad
Riot
luck?
City Wrestling Academy, but he's also
That
as
is
you can
bad
see,
luck.
coming out tonight wearing
Like, I don't know
It's
if he
got
wants to be
oven mitts
Beetlejuice
on
or the
his head.
Penguin, but I like it.
the oven mitts are meant to neutralize.
He's also
the
got
heat
rep
generated
pants,
from Scorch.
which
Oh, that's
I appreciate actually.
Very alternative strategy
Kinda
from
works.
a seemingly alternative gentleman. I'm not sure if that's going to pay off for him here tonight. It might
I'm getting
increase
kind of
his internal
Beetlejuice
body
vibes.
temperature, meaning this match will be
Yeah, that's I don't. Is he Beetlejuice? Is he
Don't say
like the Penguin? Like,
heat is released.
what's going on here?
Don't say his name 3 times.
Yep, I'm the historian. All right. Ring the bell, Dean Brady.
Here we
That's
go.
your duty tonight.
Oh my god.
There we go. Now it is
I'm just really cut from that first match. Come on.
it is scorching time.
The hat stays on the whole time.
On the hands,
That'd be the most
firmly on the
impressive
hands of Chasm.
fight I've ever seen.
And
Scorch's first match was against Old Guard member Grimm Basso.
it was before he was in the old guard. Well before he was in the old guard. It was
So
a
we have
different-
UK
we have
Paul
proven
says
that Scorch
Beetlejuice.
is just a man and not a
So,
man
there you
made
go.
of fire.
And Scorch, remember in that match, he
That's
specifically chose to face Grimm Basso, didn't he? That was his election for his debut match. Unsuccessful.
Very
but
nice.
Look at
I'm
this.
sure there was a lot of lessons learned there in that match. Very painful lessons.
I just want to point out Chasm and
Chasm
Michael
sliding
Gaines
out.
put their shirt and pants together. You have a complete outfit.
Did you really have to say that?
I had to say that. It was very important. And Scorch now on the pursuit. Chasm rolls back into the ring.
Oh,
Is he
Outsmarted
legit
by
wrestling?
Scorch.
He is legitimately
you're right,
wrestling
Angus,
with
though. I
oven
think
mitts on.
both
This
of you
is-
really.
this is
I think that
interesting.
Scorch has learned a thing or two.
That was a veteran maneuver.
Scorch
Yeah,
trying
but
to remove
the thing is, he
oven
could have
mitts.
anything
Chasm says no.
underneath those
His
oven mitts,
main
right?
line of,
Very good
defense
point.
here,
True.
but against the
Be
fire
brass
Scorch
knuckles
was
hitting him right now.
Lariat there, wasn't it, Dean Brady?
I don't know that the referee checked him
Finish.
Old school.
properly.
Like
He
a
said something
chain.
to him.
Wrap a chain around his
Chasm,
fist.
stay on it.
Tape it.
That's right. Chasm's got to maintain the rage here.
I'm
He's
on
got to
you, Chasm.
extinguish the
I'm on
flames
you.
of Scorch if he hopes to come away with the win.
He has to stay close and stay in control if he wants to pick up this one.
And Chasm, of course, new here to Riot City Wrestling, but you know he's a very accomplished wrestler in his own right.
Very much so.
Referee, I think, just checking that the oven mitts are indeed legal.
There are no coal miner's gloves.
All right for the coal miner
Chasm
glove
in the corner
reference,
here
Dean
with
Brady. I
Scorch.
appreciate you for that.
Working away on the big man. Scorch rather deceptive in height.
Yeah, he is, absolutely.
Fairly strong as well. Nice
Whoa.
forearm there. What do you think of that one, Dean Brady?
I think he's taking back control with some very, very tight forearms there.
Scorch
Again.
countered now by Chasm. Chasm in control.
That was an interesting sequence there. One that paid off for Chasm.
It absolutely. It wasn't pretty, but it
Cover.
came to fruition for Chasm. Just the 2 count there. And
Trying to pin.
I mean, for all the bells and
He does
whistles,
it
Chasm's kind of got it together.
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, I think not having the grip of the fingers there, the dexterity, could be costing Chasm in this one.
The press of the hips and the body would help for the pin also.
Yeah,
I
no,
need
fair
to see
play.
Scortch
And those
turn it
chops
up a
actually
little
might be slightly weaker with the oven mitts
Needs
on
to
there.
turn up
causing
the heat.
A degree of padding and safety for Scorch.
Degree.
A degree.
Indeed.
All right, I get it. Like temperature.
Yeah.
That's good. Oh!
Nice lariat.
Ooh.
Wonderful from Scorch there.
Explosive
Cody, I don't know about
offense
you.
from Scorch.
But
We are
Trev,
seeing a
since we ate
different
at the
score.
Waffle
We
House
are
last
seeing, I
night,
think, a leveled up
I've had
score.
nothing but heartburn
Yeah, he's almost got a
since
plan for
last
everything here
night.
today.
All day.
Scorch now going behind.
I have been indifferent all day.
The fire burning through the shirt.
He's trying to remove those oven mitts, but Chasm counters there. Here he goes off the ropes.
He just mitted him in the face.
A spear out of nowhere. What do you think? You're a bit of a spear expert at this point, Dean Brady.
I
What do
don't
you think
think
of
he
that one?
quite got
I mean,
all
that's
of
the
that.
other thing. How do we
Is
know
that
there's
enough?
not like
Is that enough?
chloroform
Could it
form
be?
or something on the gloves?
Kick out. But you're telling me a Dean Brady spear would be enough?
Oh well, yeah, of course. But you know, I have had many years to improve my timing on those and make sure they are 10 out of 10 every time. That looks like it might have been Chasm's first go at that.
Yeah.
It
What do you
wasn't-
give it? What do you give it?
It wasn't horrible. Maybe a 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10.
4 out of 10.
I love
Scorch
Dean Brady
now
on
trying to get
commentary.
the crowd behind him, and surprisingly, Chasm, who has wrestled this entire match with oven mitts thus far, has the upper hand. Hold on, Chasm, is he trying to... What's he trying to do here, this Scorch? Because Scorch...
He's got the mitts.
He's got him! He has
no.
unsheathed the oven mitts.
Oh
Good
no.
luck getting those back.
Chasm's main line of defense is gone. He's got the index fingers. Headbutt
Oh.
by Scorch.
I don't think
What
he
a
got all of that one,
headbutt.
but the damage is definitely done.
Well,
Right.
Naked hands.
Naked hands, that's right. Well, we've got some big news, big hand-related news coming up after this match, Dean Brady.
That's very interesting.
It's
Hand-related news.
Yes, it is.
Scorch.
Well,
Now he's starting to
really
fire
just
up.
played off there.
Scorch trying to run wild, but look at that. The heat generated by Scorch, too hot to handle.
Tilt-a-whirl
Wow.
slam.
Kick
Nope.
out.
That had me convinced.
Yep.
Two
I
count.
think Chasm has a bit of that invisible
Thought
fire
he was going to
situation.
pull that right
Yeah,
there.
maybe he's just super sensitive. Maybe his fingers, his phalanges are just super sensitive.
It was so subtle, but I like the way he acted like his hand got scorched when he hit him.
Scorch.
Little
He's
things.
looking for scorched earth, baby.
Oh.
Removing the shirt.
Uh-oh.
Chops.
Oh.
That one's got to hurt.
Chasm has 0 lines of defense
Jeez.
now.
Oh, that
He's
one took
lost
him
the
down.
mitts. He's
Whew.
lost the shirt. I hope that's the last thing he loses.
Well, Scorch has definitely gotten inside of his head because Chasm definitely thinks he is burning and on fire.
He does. Look at him. Scorch, he's rubbing his hands together, generating friction.
Oh no.
generating heat for
How
the
red
shot.
is that back about to be?
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I'm starting to believe
Well, I
that
mean, I'm
Scorch
pretty
really
sure
is
you'll have a
hot
palm print
to
or two.
touch.
Yeah. You could
Yes.
call him HOT hot to go.
An attempt was made. Here we go. Scorch getting the crowd right
Can
behind him.
Scorch put him away? We're about to find out.
in Riot City.
I think now it's scorching time.
Watch out.
Here we go.
Watch
Look at there it
out.
is. Going for scorched earth.
Nope.
Can't quite get it.
Just imagine the physical and mental pain that Chasm is in right now. He's showing some great fire himself.
And look at this. Chasm
Nice sell.
has no lines of
Oh,
defense
he's trying to
left,
pull the
trying to remove
turnbuckle
that
pad off.
turnbuckle
All right,
to
so
get the
what's
advantage.
the distraction going to do here?
Wait.
Did he? Oh, yeah. He,
Right?
Michael can't put it back. What's Chasm going
Slides
for
to
on
the
the outside
corner.
now?
What's he
Wait a
grabbing?
second.
Umbrella?
Oh, is that
Mm-mm.
that umbrella? The patented Chasm umbrella. It is. Misses with the umbrella. There. That's scorched earth.
That'll do
Hooks the
it.
leg. That's the 3.
Nice win.
That was good. Entertaining.
I like the character work by Chasm. I mean, I'm really interested in wanting
Yeah.
to know why
Oh,
Gouda
the
heads to the
vigilante
ring.
Scorch getting it
I mean, I
done
know that
here. Mean
Angus
Street
had said
Mayhem,
something, but I
58
had the volume
summer
down low, so I
Sizzler,
couldn't
Dean
hear.
Brady, what'd you make of that one?
Well, Chasm's
But
gonna have a
there's
lot to
there's
recover
some
from
interesting
there.
things
He might
happening
want
here.
to
Scorch
avoid
is
the
getting
sauna.
better and better.
Yeah, I think so.
Probably a good
I think
move.
the
Some mental
second
scarring
or third
from
match
that loss, I
I've
think,
seen
will linger
from
for a
Scorch.
You'll
little
be
while.
looking forward to the
He's
cooler
coming
months
along
in Mercer.
nicely.
what an emphatic victory by Scorch. Super proud of him.
Someone get that man an ice pack.
I need
now,
to
I
see
mentioned earlier
Scorch
I'd
and
have some
Sigma go at
hand-related
it.
news. I'm proud to announce Riot City partnering with Hands Like Houses in Normandy for Hurts Like Hell. You're hearing a cut off this now. It is the official theme of Super Clash, Dean Brady. So excited to partner with Hands Like Houses in Normandy for that.
I did wonder what you mean about hand-related news.
That's my Hands Like Houses. It's the band's name. Now we're going to go back to our ring announcer, Dr.
Dean is just not impressed with that by Angus whatsoever.
He was not.
Our next match is another singles. Scheduled for 1 fall.
Okay.
It looks like he had a rough night.
Introducing first.
Doc, do you stop? Leave Dr. Richard
It is a
alone.
rematch
He's
from Mean Street Mayhem.
he's battling some
55.
things right now, and he just needs our support.
Corvidae making his singles match return here at Riot City Wrestling, looking to
Corvidae.
undo the damage that was done by Marko Mercer at Mean Street Mayhem 55. You'll
That's
remember
a
Marko
rematch.
Mercer scored the upset victory with that crucifix
I think
pin.
it's the last time I've
Corvidae
seen
looking for some
Mercer,
revenge
Marko
tonight,
Mercer.
gentlemen.
We spoke
I
about
believe it's the last time I saw
Corvidae in the
Corvidae.
previous match, but I don't think anyone in
Corvidae,
Australian
excuse
wrestling or wrestling worldwide is
As this one's getting started, I'll be right back, guys.
Jonathan Corvidae.
Yeah, there is no one quite like
Alright.
Corvidae, or should I say just Corvidae, I believe, as he's going by now.
We're bearing witness to Corvidae. He's just an interesting fellow. I've called several Corvidae matches. I am always just in awe of this man. He just, whenever you think he's going to do something, he does the exact opposite.
Very much so.
For better or for worse.
I have had the opportunity to wrestle him before, and he does have a very unique strategy and a unique approach to matches.
It's an interesting entrance.
In case you didn't remember.
He did.
Sometimes you need that character to really catch on. You gotta have the wrestling ability to back it up. What I've seen,
Tag team partner, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
But that was a very low point in my life. That was, we don't talk about that much anymore.
Well, let's talk about Marko
It looks
Mercer.
like he's still figuring it out.
He is
Like
a
he's
charismatic
3/4
character here in
of the way there, and he just has like just a little bit more, and then he'll have it like all sorted out.
Yeah.
and act
Yeah.
as a ref, so he just loves the sport. He
Well,
loves
you always
the
wanna
business
keep
of
evolving.
wrestling, does Marko Mercer.
Yeah.
He wears many
What you're
hats,
doing in business, so.
multi-talented, multi-skilled, but he could, in this case, be a jack of all trades, master of none. We're going to see how Corvidae recovers from his previous loss.
Well, that's right. Marko Mercer already has the victory over.
He's not waiting.
There we go.
He is not. He has revenge on his mind, and it is showing.
Edge, perhaps, because he already has that victory up his sleeve from the last time these two men met.
Ooh. The referee got in the way there.
Corvidae on the outside. George Jacket with the fans. He's got to get back in
Crowd
the
is
ring.
very
He's gotta get
lively.
back and start this one.
Yes, they
Stay
are.
focused.
Corvidae can do whatever Corvidae feels like, as long as he stays as far away from me as possible. Not because I'm afraid of him.
No, of course. He's a funny guy. You see him backstage. You have conversations with him.
Well, I don't personally.
You don't know where they're going to go. Sometimes he's happy to talk. Sometimes he's sitting in a corner brooding. You never know with this guy. Marko Mercer, on the other hand.
He definitely went to the Mike Boomer School of Brooding, that's for sure.
Marko Mercer down.
So maybe it was a
Corvidae
mistake
slides down the back door.
for that attack, because I need Corvidae to get some offense going here.
Can be dangerous.
That worked. Ooh.
Those ropes, I'm told, were particularly
Oh,
taut
okay.
tonight.
Ask
So
and I received.
pressure there on the carotid artery, the neck area of Marko Mercer.
Especially for a six-man scramble that's coming up in our main event.
Yes, absolutely. That's going to be huge. King of the Fringe qualifier. Corvidae, of course, has competed in King of the Fringe before, competed at Fringe Mania, so I'm sure he'd love to get back there, and a win tonight could impress General Manager Big Brody.
It's firing on all cylinders now. Oh,
Meanwhile, Marko Mercer yet to make his official Fringe debut.
It does seem like Mr. Corvidae has learnt a thing or two since his last bout with Marko Mercer, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's looking a bit more prepared for this one. I guess that's the thing, isn't it, Dean Brody? You've faced some men in their debut match. You never know how to take them, do you? Because there's no tape to study, there's no prior match experience to view.
You will find that they'll be very hot-headed and they will tend to rush in, and I think that's exactly how Corvidae has approached this match.
Corvidae needs to keep the pressure on.
Mercer has rushed and approached.
He wants to get the victory this time.
Corvidae has countered.
I agree.
Corvidae, he is a tenured professional wrestler.
Letting too much time elapse.
Back in 2014. First appeared for Riot City Wrestling in 2019. So he's been around the block.
Yep.
Oh, jeez. Face first in to that
Oh.
ring apron there.
Oh.
Very hard part of the ring there, that ring apron.
Yep.
Now we're seeing a bit of that Mean
It
Street.
is interesting to note as well, though, Corvidae at one point was, you would say, a fan favorite, and it seems like maybe he doesn't trust the fans as much as he did. Maybe he just doesn't feel like he's getting the energy that he wants from the fans now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
He's definitely trying to draw from something here.
Yeah.
He's appealing to the crowd.
Not the time to pose.
He should be appealing to tie his shoelaces up, but that's neither here nor there right now.
That could be part of his strategy, you never know.
It could, exactly. Going for another neck breaker there now. Countered by Marko Mercer.
I did just notice his shoelaces.
Suplex there.
Vertical suplex, that's wonderful. This could be it. Just a 2 count there for Marko Mercer.
And we've seen Marko Mercer put away Corvidae before with the crucifix pin. He's a bit of a technical wrestler. He's also a bit of a brawler. Marko Mercer just trying to find his style here in Riot City, I think. Oh, trip up.
With the size difference between the two, I feel like that kick out probably took some out of Corvidae.
There's that veteran instinct there for Corvidae.
Yeah.
Caught Marko Mercer rushing.
This has been nuts so far. Both of these two have just thrown it at each other.
Elbow right to the back of the head.
Mercer
Yes.
was playing around to begin with.
Is he willing the crowd to get behind him?
Oh, man.
Corviday's turning it around now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Too long on that, though.
Marko Mercer.
He has to find a way to recover here.
And Corvidae, look, he's too concerned with the fans here for the time being, I think.
So if Corvidae wins, how sweet would it be to see these two face each other for the third in the trilogy at King of the Fringe?
Too much distance, but he's got to smother.
You have to have
Marko
a
Mercer. He's got to get
three.
back on top, and this is helping.
Mm-hmm.
But with Fringe, the downside with it is they only get like an
Nope.
hour.
Just
So you got to
sneaky
cram a
with
lot
Mm.
of time for an hour and a half.
Oh,
Corvidae has lost his advantage there.
I could
Took
see him
too much
building
time.
it
Took too much time with the fans. Marko Mercer.
as I'm trying to do, guys.
Oh.
Sorry. I could see him building it for,
Nelson facebuster hooks
you know,
the
a
outside
Riot
leg.
Show.
Oh, and almost.
But maybe not Fringe.
Almost
Hmm.
puts Corvidae away.
2.9 right there.
I just don't
Marko
think
has
they've
to
got the
stay
time.
Marko,
Hmm.
I'm telling you what, guys, I am very impressed so far by Marko Mercer.
Would you like to hear something, Toddy?
Sure.
Let's sit
Count out
Skrilla.
Corvidae, though.
That's right, Corvidae
One of the
always has a
pictures
plan.
you took last
As he
night
does there,
was really
tripping
good.
up.
I sent it to him and I was like,
Marko.
look, we're no pros by any means, but
Corvidae says Polo
Here's one
as
of
he
you.
comes in and oh,
you
Marko.
know, use it. He's
Nice
dropped
counter.
it. It's gotten 25 likes.
Corvidae though has the
And-
wherewithal.
An hour.
Using the ropes again.
Oh, wow.
Your photo is being
I am
seen,
definitely no photographer.
Oh, okay.
but it is being seen,
Getting
sir.
far away
Yep,
from those
yep,
ropes.
that's right.
Potentially looking for
I
a good
did
attempt
look
after
up
this move.
the company today, so I think I will post
Maybe hold on.
the link, and then I saw how they had all the people tagged in different posts, so I'll just pull the tags and just drop the album link and tag everybody in it.
It's a technical reversal
Do it.
just gone wrong.
Now a roll up by Corvidae.
He got him.
Three.
Kidding.
3. Low blow does it.
And the fans are not
Wow.
happy about that.
All right, yeah, we definitely need a two
I guess I
2 out of
should've,
3.
but I didn't.
We need a
Well,
tiebreaker,
Previously, Corvidae
Yup.
experienced a
especially the way he
roll-up
won.
defeat at the hands of
Yes.
Marko Mercer,
Look,
and now
a win's a win, isn't it? A
getting
win
his-
is a win.
Getting his own back.
You know what
Excuse
I
me for 1 second,
Very
gentlemen.
happy about that one.
Win if you
Corviday's
can,
first
lose if you
win
must,
here
but
in
always
quite some
cheat.
time, Dean Brady.
Look, that was a veteran maneuver. You can't take it away
Motto
from
to live
Corvidae
by.
there. He had the smarts. He went
Old
He
Jesse
went
Ventura was
south.
onto something, brother, let me tell you.
and he got the victory.
Corvidae with his unusual unusual celebration.
Well, he hasn't had a lot to celebrate lately, but he certainly has a lot to celebrate tonight.
Absolutely, and don't forget, tickets for our upcoming Fringe
go.
Mania events are on sale right now. You can scan that QR code on your screen. We've got Big Top Beatdown. That is the 1st of March. And then a week later, we'll be back in the Peacock tent for Super Clash, Team Brady. How excited are you for the Fringe Mania?
I'm very excited to get my hands on the Kings of Ruin and anyone else who has the stupidity to step into the ring with me or the old guy.
Our next match is another
I would tend to agree with that by Team Brady. Oh, so I haven't seen a lot of Prince Apollo. He is a follower on Instagram. I've seen some of his reels. I've seen some of his stuff. I'm looking forward to this. But he's getting in here with Down Under. Oh, let's go.
He is the sheriff of Riot City Wrestling. Down Under!
Yeah.
Great reception as Down Under makes his way to the ring.
Let's face it, anything from Australia will be trying to kill you. So
What is the old guard's
they put out some strong wrestlers.
general manager and the authority here in RCW, Team Brady?
Well,
Sheriff
I'll put
is
it to you
here,
like
buddy.
this. I only just learned it last week that Australia and the Australian government also do have sheriffs under their employ. However, they look absolutely nothing like Down Under looks here. So we give him just as much respect as we give to someone who wears their glasses inside.
Well, it is it's still bright outside. But,
It is not bright in here though. Do you see anyone else wearing sunglasses?
No.
Disrespectful.
Love Team Brady. Just makes me laugh, dude. He's great.
Making his way to the ring from the Great Low Derby, it's Prince Apollo!
Prince Apollo making his
All
way
right,
to the ring
man.
for his second match here at Riot City. We last saw him back at Mean Street Mayhem 5017 with James Craig Carmine Lewis.
We absolutely did. And you saw on Riot City Wrestling social media this week, you see that he was not particularly over his first loss. First and only loss. He was very upset. He was putting on a brave face, but we know that,
He's
this
got a
this
good
affected the
presence,
old
man. I
Prince.
like him.
Is he going to come back? He's got one hell of a challenge against someone like the sheriff, the new sheriff in town, the disciplined daddy. Down
I don't believe he had himself in the correct
Disciplined
headspace.
daddy Down
Waiting
Under.
for a phone call rather than putting in the work like someone like Down Under would.
Okay.
I was
do
gonna
respect
say
Down Under
something.
for that.
Yep.
We are going to see how that particular
But I
mental
pulled
game
it back.
that Prince Apollo has put on himself.
I'm glad that
Yeah.
you took the ball and ran
Yeah,
with it.
you're
though.
right, because he has put a lot of pressure on himself. So we'll see
I was
how
just
it
repeating them.
goes.
It makes me happy. The disciplined daddy
We are underway here.
dominating the
This
ring
one,
right
referee
now.
Josh Stewart, who I have been told does better resemble Sabre and Lincoln.
Yeah, your commentary partner, Sean, he's big on that, isn't he?
He's big on that, that's right. Sean on assignment tonight, which is why I'm joined by Carmine Laguzio and Dean Brady. And we are settling in for Down Under versus Prince Apollo. And Prince Apollo...
I wonder if this particular referee does frequent the
Very
theater.
nice here. The open.
Like-
Why would you
Beautiful.
say that?
No, it is.
Oh, I see. You've got to have eyes in the back of his head if he does.
I
But
wonder what his favorite Dorito flavor is.
Back and forth.
that aside, Prince Apollo, nice counter here to Down Under. Has those leg scissors applied down under, trying to
I just
get
got that
out
joke.
of
That was
this.
very quick.
Wait.
And Down Under counters, side headlock. Down Under on a bit of a streak at the moment. He's won his last 2 matches here in Riot City, and he's going for a three-peat here tonight.
I mean, his alliance with Big Brody Marshall, I think has paid dividends. It absolutely has.
Well, that didn't work
Riding
out.
the coattails of the general manager would do that.
Oh, what? Interesting that you say right in the coattails. Oh, but I don't think everyone would necessarily agree with that, but okay.
But back at Battle for Some
I don't think about riding
Down Under
coattails. I think
teaming
about
with Big Brody
riding
Marshall. They had
the
the
storm.
deck stacked against them. The Alchemist Alliance
Riding
pulled out
the
all the
storm.
stops, but Big Brody Marshall and Down Under prevailed.
Very
And
good
Down Under
team.
victorious in the very first match.
It's a very good
12-25
track. It
back
is
in
a
Rihanna.
fantastic song.
So you're on a bit of a streak, Team Brady. You cannot deny that.
I can't
The
deny
fact that
he's
nobody comes out to that
very good
is
at
a
playing
crying
political.
shame.
Of course, you and Down Under.
I didn't vote for him, though.
No, I don't think it was. I couldn't vote either. It's strange.
No, I did vote. No, I did not vote for him.
How did you vote? There was no infrastructure to vote. You must have just voted some other way. But be that as it may,
Oh, I remember this.
the rookie talking down to Down Under, and that's what
Down Under posted that clip on social media, and I said, that's what we call the corner of fuck around to find out.
Multi-year veteran here in Riot
Prince,
City.
you fucked around and you just
Very
found
nice
out.
delayed vertical suplex. Cover, kick out at 2. I think that was barely 2 though.
Yeah.
I'm clipping that.
Of course,
That's
you
a
were,
clip.
again, another one-time tag partner with Down Under. That didn't go too well for you. Dean Brady did it.
Look, again, we don't mention one-time tag team partners. He invited me for a sleepover, and then I ended up in a forest. Very traumatic experience.
Yeah, I was going to ask, I mean, all these years later about that sleepover. It actually happened. That's
Oh.
great.
Whoa.
Now, roll-up attempt. Down Under gets it done. Just the 2 count, though.
Duck under.
Whoa.
Beautiful pump kick.
What do you make of the explosivity and the speed that Down Under's been displaying as of late?
It might be down to the new shirt.
It's pretty sweaty, eh?
He has ditched the plaid.
Yeah.
New shirt, new confidence.
Same old Down Under.
Love
Down Under we know and love.
attributing to his new attire.
But what do you make of Prince Apollo Carmine Laguzio? This is the second time we've seen him. How do you see him going thus far?
I find it so interesting that he calls himself Prince Apollo. You know, where is his? I was going to say qualifications, not quite qualifications, but what is his stature within the aristocrats?
No, that's a good question.
Like that's my question.
You want to see his birth certificate?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing his
Wait a
birth
minute, what's
certificate.
going on here?
But I think that he is someone that is outwardly showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
Maybe inwardly not quite matching that.
Oh.
But you know what? I have to say,
I like Prince Apollo.
sure
I
you
hear
do
they're
agree. He's looking
talking about
pretty
him.
darn
I
good
like the
tonight.
character. I think there's a lot of potential here.
Looking aggressive. He has ditched the tassels he was wearing on his arms earlier. Perhaps they were holding him back, Dean Brady.
He's very confident now that he's on top.
But I like what you said about waiting for a phone call because, yes, in Riot City, you do have to take your shots when you get them. You have to be hungry, you have to be fighting, you have to be determined. Are you saying
Ain't
you think
that
Prince
the
Apollo
fucking
lacks
truth?
those assets?
That roster's
Well,
so loaded,
As
you
we've said
have to
before
get
in
your
Riot City,
opportunity when you
you
can.
can take your shots even when you don't have them.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone can just run down to the ring.
Rematch matters.
Very minimal security backstage.
So what you're saying is Carmine Laguzio, if he wanted to, could run in the ring right now and end this one.
It wouldn't be wise.
All right, guys, be right back.
Down Under, elbows to the midsection of Prince Apollo, winds him up for a big fist there to the face. Down Under,
Oh, Lucha Down Under not quite paying off.
that was really well done by Prince Apollo
Nobody
to
home.
avoid Down Under in that instance.
Can he capitalize?
We do have a saying amongst wrestlers when you mess something up that you poop the bed.
Oh, I see.
And I think Down Under might have pooped the bed against Prince Apollo. Prince
Can be a
Apollo.
Three Amigos kind of
And
situation.
you replace the word poop with another word not safe for...
Shit.
is that correct?
Shit the bed. I said it.
Nope.
Oh, hold on. Inside cradle. I think Prince Apollo, he did, yes.
Yeah,
He kicked out of that one.
He did.
We're not made for children, I can say
Whoa,
that.
whoa.
Oh,
Very
neck
nice.
Big
breaker.
TV MA. Only going
Targeting the neck quite a lot of Down Under.
He absolutely
because I like to say the
spot
word
on
fuck
there.
a
I'm
lot.
wondering if he grows that mullet out to protect a potentially sore neck, previous injury, something like that.
That's a very good question. We'll have to ask him at intermission, I think.
Yeah. Is the
Blue
Down Under
eyes, welcome.
neck strong?
It would add an extra layer of protection to padding.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
It's very thick, very
Mr. Rain, you're always
you can
welcome,
see
sir.
that Prince Apollo, again, using the ropes for advantage on Down Under. Sends him head first into the top
Mr.
turnbuckle.
Rain, I've been waiting
face
on
and
you.
the eyes along the ropes there. I wonder who he learned that from.
I've been
I know,
waiting
old guard
for
matches,
Mr.
perhaps.
Rain to show so I could hit
hard whip.
the
I do
pin.
those.
Yes. Some of the best Irish whips, Steve
Here's
Brady, I'll
Team's
give you
correct.
that.
They're just regular whips. I don't do the Irish versions.
I make all of
Now,
our guests feel like
Again, another hard whip into the turnbuckle.
Not as much momentum into that one. Prince Apollo definitely could have taken another step or two.
This page serenade is always welcome. I'm sure from the people watching.
Down under has a moment
Yeah, they're
for
probably
Reid.
begging me not to quit my
This
day
time
job.
sends Prince Apollo head
Or my
first
night
into
one
that
for that matter.
turnbuckle.
Here we are.
Whoa.
Lariat there using the ropes, sliding through.
Well, they don't want you to quit because they want to keep seeing this. You're an integral.
Oh,
Don't tip me, Mr.
high
A.
crossbody from the Outback Sheriff cover.
Two
Just a
count.
The height he got from that.
Guys, we are down
Beautiful.
in Riot City
Down
Wrestling
under, he's
tonight,
added
taking a
so
look
much
at
to
Mean
his
Street
repertoire.
Mayhem
He is
58.
constantly
Summer
improving,
Sizzler
constantly getting
dropped
better,
3 days ago.
more proficient inside that squared circle.
Right.
Excuse me,
Maybe
but
looking to
I'm
end things
finishing
now.
dinner, and that was just really rude.
Jackhammer, no. Prince Apollo, caught.
Spine
Yes,
buster.
spine buster. I don't think he got all of it though. That's a very awkward pin.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Not using his.
I'm telling you, I
body
like
there to
I
cover
like
and
this
just
match, and I
kinda
like
laying
Prince
and
Apollo.
using the forearm.
Should have raised the legs and the hips off of the mat.
Yeah, good point.
Apollo's putting on a really good show here.
You know, if you weren't a great pro wrestler, you'd make
He's
an
getting,
excellent
I mean,
color
he's
analyst.
hanging
Yeah,
in here
but-
with Downunder, number one, which was
However, I
not
am
an easy
impressed.
feat for
That's right,
anybody.
well, that's what I said.
because
I said
it's,
you were.
let's be
What
fair,
I
it's
have
Down
noticed
Under.
about my commentary debut though is my throat is getting quite
The
sore.
character's good.
Oh,
Yeah.
I could see him
That was
being a pretty big
fantastic.
heel.
One thing I like about these anti-calls that I brought, I love getting to the red center.
See, F-bomb.
Hashtag not sponsored.
well, that's where Down Under's from, the red center, but could be sent back there.
Oh! Oh! I was about to say, we just saw an
through
upset.
I thought they said the rec center.
there. The red center. No, the red. Down Under's from the red center.
That would explain why he was so wet before. Came straight from the pool.
Prince Apollo doing a number on the Outback Sheriff right now.
Definitely targeting the neck and spine of Down Under.
And we've seen his
Apollo
array
taking it back
of
in the
neck
corner.
breakers.
He
He's
might
got
be
his back pocket.
he might be losing his cool here,
Definitely looking frustrated.
going away from the plan.
Turned his back on Down Under. Down Under able to count.
Oh!
Straight to the floor.
And that's right, what you mentioned, D. Brody. He looked frustrated. He turned his back for too long. Down Under capitalized.
I am pleasantly surprised. I'm impressed at how much, though, Prince Apollo has been able to keep it going.
I am
With
too,
Down Under,
Carmen.
he has
Thanks
really
for
held
pointing
his
that out
own.
and giving the guy a little bit of
Absolutely
fucking
has been. For
credit.
how much
Thank
longer?
you.
Oh, yeah.
Ouch.
We
Veteran
saw that
experience.
apron come into play in the match previously, and here it is again. Very hard part of the ring right there. You have a lot of the supports that run around the border.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
and there's a steel beam there. as
Hartley
well.
restarting the count.
No give at all. Down Under.
He's going for something a bit different here.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
maybe trying to bring back Prince Apollo into the ring the hard way.
wait a second. Is he? He's getting him up.
He's definitely trying to bring him back in the long way, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's right. Prince Apollo had enough time to counter. Down Under.
Oh,
onto the
Under
apron
goes
from that
down.
top rope.
Wait a second.
See what I did there?
That was a
What
long
does-
way down.
Took his
What
name
does
and
Prince
replaced
Apollo have planned here? Into the ring.
I see.
Oh!
Such a clever
Look
man.
familiar, guys.
Yeah, that did. That did.
Oh,
But
no
Down
sell.
Under's up.
I'm not sure.
Uh-oh.
Not sure the roll added anything to the drop kick.
Oh, turned him inside out.
Down Under straight back up. A
Jeez.
massive lariat turning Prince Apollo inside out.
Prince Apollo down to his knees.
He
Couldn't
is out of
stand.
it.
Bloody hell.
It might be all over.
I think you're right, Team Brady. There it is. There's that jackhammer, the cover, and the 3.
Good win for Down Under, but really, really
Nice.
impressed with Prince Apollo here.
The Sheriff of Riot City.
That was a great match.
Oh, Down Under, you disrespectful
Well,
prick.
guys,
You just
talk
stepped
about
all over the
Summer
print.
Sizzler. Talk about being on a hot streak. Down Under.
I mean, he is the dominant daddy down under. So.
Dominant daddy, man.
Mistake
I need to
there
say, that's
from,
sticking.
From Prince Apollo. Pooping the bed, as I said earlier.
That's right.
Yeah, but I think he's got to be happy with his performance tonight. I think.
Yeah, so far,
He didn't
Mr.
get the
Red, this
win.
is the match of the show.
But he did an excellent job.
Yeah, it all
Nothing, I
became
mean, the
unraveled
matches have
with
been good
that
so far.
sort of
But
roll
that
into
was,
the ring.
that
I think
kind of
if he
stands
didn't
out
waste
above
as much
everything
time on
else.
that,
I think we've got
That's
like a
bravado, isn't it?
6-way
That's what it is.
It is the bravado
scramble
of
match
Prince
to
Apollo.
determine the
Could be
first
his
entrant
undoing.
to
We
the
talk
King
a lot
of the
about,
Fringe.
you know,
Just the main
wrestlers
event.
here like Mr. Cliff, who is he a teacher, is he a wrestler? People need to be sure of
Chill
themselves,
out.
I think, in this
Y'all
square
stop
circle,
it.
Team Brady, if they're going to be successful.
He's had 2 hard losses against ring generals. That would dent his confidence, but he does need to get back into training and really go hard.
All right. Okay. Now, it is with great pleasure I get to introduce to you the adventurer from Italy, Riccardo.
Ah,
Well,
okay.
we're about to be joined by
We've seen a couple
this
a
song.
of
very
things from
charismatic, very
Riccardo.
entertaining man. It is the adventurer. It is Riccardo.
I've seen him in a
Can't say
couple of
I've met
battle
too many
royals.
Italian archers. So
I don't think I've seen him in
Man
a
from another
singles
time,
match
Team
yet.
Brady.
And he's looking good.
it's definitely from another place, that's for sure.
Yeah, Italy. There he goes. Cleanly up onto the second rope.
He is my resident Robin Hood.
You know, this song is very difficult on Guitar Hero.
On what?
Song is very difficult on Guitar Hero. I remember
It's the
that.
hardest song in the Guitar Hero series. Yeah.
I used to love Guitar Hero.
Oh. Why are you showing
I used
disdain?
to be able to shred that shit.
Oh.
That was fantastic.
All right, let's hear from Riccardo.
Us, we're getting a promo.
Swordsmen and damsels.
Mr.
How's
Rain
it going?
called it. Guitar Hero 3.
Maybe my English is still a little bit clandestine. Swordsmen and damsels, come state? It's always a great pleasure to be in front of you, in front of people from Adelaide. Adelaide is the greatest place to be. I've been doing the whole lap around Australia, but my heart is always here, believe me.
I agree.
Beautiful words about Adelaide. Beautiful.
Really.
It's the place to be.
But unfortunately, like all the greatest cities, there is something wrong. There is something
wrong?
that smells bad.
What smells bad?
There is
Hulk
something
farted.
that
It's like, do you
stinky.
smell my dog?
Let me double check for you. Ah! It's the tyranny of the old guard.
That's your guys' team,
Ooh,
right?
ooh, wait.
Huh.
No,
Tyranny
no,
of the old
no.
guard.
We
Ricardo.
smell only a victory and
See,
hard
that's
work.
what you don't do.
Not quite. But
You don't show up and you
Well,
don't call
he
out
has,
the fucking big
summoned
dogs of the
the
goddamn
old
yard.
guard, which
That's not a
Can
wise
not be a
move.
good thing for Riccardo.
But,
Oh, he's throwing Cliff in
Cliff.
at him.
Matt Grimm Basso
The Cliff has to wrestle again?
and Mr.
So what's going on here? Is this going to be Grimm versus Riccardo?
Riccardo, mate, get out of there.
It doesn't quite look like it.
I do not have this on my format.
Oh, brother.
Grimm does look ready to wrestle.
Ricardo, I wish you the best.
Mr. Cliff, so far you have been adrift in the sheltered harbor of my patience. But if you keep making us look stupid, that patience will wear very thin, very quickly. Now you are gonna win a goddamn match if I have to make the matches my goddamn self.
You tell him.
And I'm gonna make this very easy.
What's
for you.
happening, artist? Or excuse me, actress.
What
My bad.
What a fantastic maneuver there from Grimm.
Hope all is well.
Oh my God.
So the referee's in the ring. We're going to get, it would seem,
Now you win this goddamn match. Start the goddamn match. Start the match.
All right, so it looks like Grimm has laid down the fucking law
And of course,
here.
Dean Brady rings
Cliff,
the
you
bell.
gotta win.
Mr. Cliff to get his first ever victory. Oh my God! Riccardo kicked out.
How did he kick out?
Again.
The ref was slow there getting that count going.
It was that damn referee. He took too long for me to ring the bell.
Yep.
So now we have 0-42, Mr. Cliff, in his
Dean
second
called
match
it.
of the evening.
This
He
could be
agreed
it, I
with you.
guess.
Going up against Riccardo, who already ate a Spartan
Wait a second.
boot.
He just, oh, this is not the way I wanted to see it
Oh
done.
no.
Absolutely not.
Stay on him, Cliff.
Whoa.
Small package.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Small package.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh my God!
No!
Oh my God!
The
Ricardo
most devastating finish in all of professional wrestling. Right
Riccardo
there.
makes Mr.
Just
Cliff
happened again.
0-43, Dean Brady.
For fuck's
How-
sakes,
how
Cliff
can
cannot
you
catch a
reconcile
goddamn
that
break.
now? 0-43, and he's a member of the old guard.
Adam will do him. Appreciate you dropping the name so I know what to call you.
Oh, no.
In a couple of minutes.
I know, man. Fringe
Tonight
is
might-
on
It
tap,
might happen
brother.
out
I'm
here.
gonna come
He
down
might
for
get
next
his
year's Fringe.
reward for
I'm already
his
making plans as
second
we
loss of the
speak.
night out here.
What a horror night for Mr. Cliff, from bad to worse.
Not good.
Earlier, Brody Hunter, and now Riccardo.
Toddy, I think Adam is coming on. Adam, you're coming on to be on the bell with us when we get this all straightened out. I think it's you. I think Adam's doing it for me on the bell.
Well, that's got to seal Mr. Cliff's fate here in the old guard. Sure.
Okay. I'm here for it.
I'm starting to feel for Mr. Cliff a little bit, to be
Oh,
honest.
come on.
Mr. Cliff's on his hands and knees here.
Surely he's not crying.
Is that the best you've got?
Uh-oh.
Is that the goddamn best you've got?
I think goddamn is the word of the show tonight.
Riccardo, one more chance. One more chance. Please, one more chance, Riccardo.
One
Riccardo,
more
please.
chance.
Please, you.
One more chance.
No.
One more
Riccardo,
chance.
You're for the
All
That explains the
we
pace
are
of his first match.
saying
Give me one more
is
chance.
give Cliff a chance. That's all we're saying.
Just one more chance.
Two matches.
Yeah.
One. I need one more. I need one more chance. Just one. Just one more chance.
This is
Please,
uncomfortable,
Riccardo.
guys.
Please, Grimm. Please, thank you.
I'm not liking that hand signal from
Just
Riccardo.
one more. Please, just one more. Please, just one more.
I don't think this is good for Mr. Cliff.
Thank you.
Surely just eat the L, go home.
Yeah,
Just
take
one
the
more.
L.
Just one
Speaking
more.
of eating, does Riccardo want to eat
Cliff
another
is
side
doing
because he
the
will.
unthinkable, bro. He's wrestling 3 times in one night. And this isn't even a King of the
Right.
Ring. Let's be fair. That's a lot that's taken out of somebody.
Seems like he's getting
So the fact
what
that
he wanted.
after
Riccardo's
3
back in the ring now.
grueling matches, Mr.
Round
Cliff
3
is
for Mr.
wanting
Cliff.
another one. That's respectable.
All right, well,
Yeah,
I
I
don't think
commend
Riccardo's
him for
got the
that.
minerals.
Mr. Cliff, in his third match of the evening, which usually would only happen if there was a tournament and you progress to the finals. Well, this could be the finals of
I just
Mr.
called
Cliff's
that.
wrestling career right now. If he, can,
Angus is listening to me.
if he
This is
fails to
great.
defeat Riccardo again,
As I said earlier, Mr. Cliff is great at listening and learning lessons.
So-
I see a win
Whoa.
here in his future.
Look at that.
Oh, no.
there he goes.
Kicks
Did
out.
you get a
He
follow from
learned,
Mr.
he
Ray?
kicked it out, Dean Brady.
You are right.
That's not learning, that's just staying in the fight. European uppercuts from the Italian here.
Oh, so when Riccardo doesn't, they're just uppercuts, surely.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Coming out, could be
Oh,
the
Mr.
first
Cliff gets
blow.
fired up.
There could be extra European uppercuts.
Oh, I see, yes. And Mr. Cliff, just every time Riccardo kicks out, he's just desperate for the 3. Just needs his first victory.
He has to stay on
So
it. He
he's
has to
definitely
stay
turning
on
up
it.
the intensity here. So he's paced himself pretty well this evening.
Oh, Mr. Ray,
Shows some
those
more
are great
aggression than usual,
follows.
perhaps.
Truth's
Maybe
been a
take leaf out of
follower
that
for
little playbook.
You're right.
I
he
don't
should hit a
know.
powerbomb.
8 or 9 months. I kind of marked out when I got the
sits.
John Cena follow because now I have no choice but to see
Very
him.
unique and smart offense here. It's a gory special.
It is a gory.
bomb.
Oh, he
It
got him.
is. Wow.
He got him. Is this it?
Nice.
For the victory.
Oh, come on. Don't tease me.
Again.
A bit of
Like,
Get this guy a
Grimm.
fucking win. Come on.
Grimm is pissed.
He's losing it on the outside.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus
He'll get
Christ.
Ben to
Clip
calm
that,
him down,
JB.
perhaps.
Fuck.
I'm not sure that would work out well for Ben.
All right, now Riccardo.
Powerbomb, that's what I would do.
Wait, whose theme is
Wait.
that? That's
Oh,
Kings
that's
of Ruin, I think.
that's Kings of Ruin.
Kings of Ruin.
Oh.
Oh, shit. The mind.
No, keep your eye on the ball.
Yeah.
Kings of evening the odds.
What are they doing?
Is that Boomer?
Not these idiots.
They are distracting
Hey, but
Mr. Cliff,
What's Sabbath?
he hasn't
Yeah.
been that involved in this match.
running around for
Grimm
Zach.
giving chase.
Zach Sabbath, here we go.
Oh no.
Get that man out of here.
Oh no.
Zach Sabbath doing laps around the ring now.
He's getting
You
rid of
can't make
Grimm.
him run like that. He doesn't like running.
And Mr. Cliff has just spent this entire time with his back to Riccardo.
Oh, dear.
Mr. Rain, if
I
you
don't
quote tweet
No,
him or
turn
you
around.
mention him, he'll probably quote tweet you
Kick
and
out,
retweet
Cliff.
you moving forward.
Got him again. Son of a bitch.
0 and 44. Can you
Yeah.
believe it?
I'm gonna have to fucking quit.
Imagine
I
being
wanted him
Mean
to get
Street
that so
Mayhem.
badly.
2 victories to your name.
Aww.
Meant to be in the middle of the
Mr.
track
Cliff.
right now. What is
You know
he
what?
doing out
I
here?
still
He has no
believe.
reason to be happy.
I refuse to give up on,
Well,
on Mr.
We've been
Cliff.
playing League of Legends
I'm not
or
gonna do it.
something.
Oh, so you know League of Legends. You know League of Legends, you don't know Guitar Hero.
I mean, he's had 3 matches and he's still standing.
Very bizarre. Very bizarre. But
I mean, the dude's he's stud, man. He's built to go. He's got
Riccardo
that
now,
endurance.
2 victories at Mean Street Mayhem. Take
Amazing.
nothing
Yeah,
away.
that's
The
a
long
lot of
road
Stairmaster.
to the squared circle
that is.
for Riot City Wrestling has paid off for Riccardo tonight.
It's
Honestly.
got to be one of the greatest debuts in RCW history. 2 victories in one night.
Yes, and for Mr. Cliff, 3 defeats in one night. The
That's
old,
gotta be
Mr.
a
Cliff,
record,
I still
right?
respect.
the old guard war room is going to be interesting
I
as we
believe.
head into our intermission. On
If
the
nobody
other
else
side, we
does,
have
I do.
some more debuts. We'll have a big tag match
Yes.
featuring Kings of Ruin and our main event, the King of the Fringe qualifier.
When you get that first win,
Six-way scramble.
the crowd's gonna go wild.
Adam, let me tell you
Mean
this.
Street Mayhem,
I'm
number
going to
58.
piggyback literally
We'll see you on
just
the
off what
other side.
JB just said. Depending on what they do and how they write this, there's such an opportunity here to make Cliff the biggest sympathetic babyface ever.
It is a loud,
Think about what
it is
they did
a
with Nick
rowdy
Armstrong
crowd here
a
at the
couple
Onley
years ago
Fringe.
when he was kind of like the old guard
Look at
black.
this place.
Same
This
situation.
crowd has come
But
alive.
picture that first loss coming to someone in the old guard with a roll up or
There's
there's something there. Oh shit!
Here
Here we go.
Mean Street Mayhem 58 Summer Sizzler. And we
I,
are awaiting the arrival
Adam,
of the
that's going to be
White Rhino.
the telltale sign. Let's go see what the crowd does when it happens, and however it looks like when it gets there. But there's a lot of things happening.
Redshaw,
My dude, fucking
the only man in
Redshaw.
Riot
Let's
City
go.
that I say has a strength factor and a physique comparable to yours, Dean Brady.
Yeah, he might be
I
one of the
love
only
this
people
new
who really
persona
comes
of
close.
Redshaw.
Yeah, he is absolutely
He
huge.
needs to be this
Massive
fucking
lifts, powerful.
this
I mean,
big-ass
you've had
badass
wars
heel.
with this man. You've absolutely had wars with this man. That would be an understatement even.
I think ever since that best of 3 series where I did pin him for the Emerald Crown, he has focused a lot more on his cardio and his conditioning. I think he's dropped a
That
few
best of
kilos,
3 they're talking about.
and that
We
might
did
work in
we
his
shot
favor
a
in the long run.
rivalry
So that's the
show
Dean Brady influence, if you will.
on
Oh,
Dean
yeah.
Brady and
I love going
Redshaw.
into
That's
those
the
deep
best
waters.
of
I love
3
testing
Riccardo.
people.
They had a really good
Must be
rivalry.
watching my tapes.
Here we
Oh,
go,
Mr.
fellas.
Carter.
Massive
I
reception for Xavier
can
Carter.
appreciate you
So this
wanting to
is young
debut,
Xavier Carter.
but
We saw him at our last Mean Street event.
wrong place,
Getting a
wrong
bit of a
time,
dressing down from
wrong
your boss,
opponent.
the engineer
Redshaw's
Chris
about
Basso,
to eat
and
And
fucking
rightfully so.
lunch.
He called Mr. Basso a coward.
Yeah, he did.
Well,
That coward is our
wouldn't turn your
grand
back.
champion, our fighting and defending grand champion.
Yeah, this isn't going to end well.
to tell you a little bit about Xavier Carter, this man is, you want to talk about Angus Ardacey, the wrestling historian. Xavier Carter lives and breathes wrestling. I think he's watched more wrestling than the new Angus, and he's not even 20 yet.
Well, we'll find out if watching wrestling correlates to being good in the ring, because he has drawn the assignment of Redshaw for his official debut here.
Watching wrestling and being good at wrestling can be two very different things.
That is true, but he has also been training extremely hard. You're right, it's one thing to watch, it's another thing to be in the ring. Look at this, he's shown a bit of bravado here.
Oh.
This is what you want to see.
There are times to show bravado, and there are times to
Very nice.
not get him fired up. I think it was a bad idea.
Workout caffeine hit right there.
Right.
Yeah.
The match has started. Very hot.
He said he's not afraid.
Into the corner there to the graduate of
And
RCW
Redshaw saying,
Academy,
"You should be."
Xavier Carter.
Oh, welcome
Almost
to Riot City.
entirely across the ring there. A massive build from Redshaw, who has taken another page out of my book with those denim jean shorts.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's rocking the new attire here tonight. Darker look for the White Rhino, but still the same intensity as always.
But it has been so exciting, hasn't it, to see all of these recent graduates of the RCW Academy, you know, make it to the big time, make it here.
Well, they're not all the way to the big time. The big time is Goodwood. The big time is Fringe Mania.
Fair point, fair point, fair
This
point.
is their test. If they pass their test here, they don't have to win, but they can show up and show out.
That's true, that's true.
And then they make it to the big
I think it's
time.
safe to say everyone tonight has so far, and I'm hoping for the same for young Xavier Carter.
Well, Riccardo showed it
Not
twice.
staying down.
Yeah, he did, which is
I was just
crazy.
about to add, it doesn't look good for Mr. Cliff.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting because you've got that eight-man tag match at eight-person tag match at Fringe Mania at Big Top Beatdown.
Oh.
And Mr. Cliff has now lost 3 times
Yes.
tonight.
Whoa, what's that?
Whoa.
Oh,
That was different.
here we go.
Right?
Let's go.
I'll finish that thought in a moment. Massive drop kick from Xavier Carter.
Redshaw still hasn't left his feet. But he might be out on his feet.
All right, Xavier off the ropes. Oh, nasty.
That was massive.
But to my earlier point, now that cover, hold on.
Full
Redshaw.
body press there.
Oh,
That would have been a very difficult kick out for Xavier.
that was. He would have used a lot of energy for that. But look, like I said, he's got a lot to prove.
Well, very next event, Big Top Beatdown. How can Mr. Cliff, how can he be certain of his spot in the old
Think
guard in
about,
that
you know,
8-person
you're
tag
told,
match?
congratulations, you graduated.
Just keep him on the
That's
outside
what you
and
get
turn
for
it into
free.
effectively a handicap match.
I don't believe in luck. I don't believe in superstition.
Like,
as
can
long
I
as he
take
stays out
Mr.
of the
Cliff
ring
instead?
and helps in any way that he can, rather than being in between the ropes, we're going to have an advantage here.
Okay.
We saw his 3 attempts at helping the old guard. They're all thwarted in record time. He never even got a chance to be useful at Reanimated.
Okay, he's fighting back.
For Mr. Basso and Grimm, we smell
He's getting in
something
some
fishy
offense.
there.
All right, well,
I love that Xavier Carter's fighting back.
Those are some hard shots.
Sorry, continuing.
Xavier Carter, we're beholding his debut here tonight. I'm very impressed with what I've seen so far.
It's interesting as well, this reaction that he's got, you know, is that part of, because he did call out Chris Basso the last time we saw him, right? I mean, that's significant.
It is very significant. And now
Fans don't forget.
Still hasn't gotten him off
they're
his feet.
trying to take Redshaw off his feet.
He's really trying to generate as much momentum as he can into those strikes.
All right, he tried this earlier, and this
I
time
don't
it
think
works.
he's not having too much luck with that.
Very successful.
Okay, he got him.
Hooks both legs. And I'm going to say, Dean Brady, hooked both legs. He's trying to win this one early.
Hooks both
No,
legs,
Bulldog wasn't going to do
his
it.
Body across the shoulders there just allowed Redshaw enough leverage to kick out.
We've been talking a lot about pin attempts, and they really do make or break your chances of winning. Oh, stiff toe of the boot there.
Didn't quite get the leverage that he wanted. But
Basically
Redshaw
kick
is
you from any
close off his
direction.
feet.
There are a lot of Xavier Carter fans in the house tonight being treated to some impressive debut so far.
Everything he is doing is just fantastic.
I was gonna say, if you're gonna be there, you better make use of that.
Of our debut so far, he is certainly showing the most aggression, I would say.
I believe this is it.
Wonderful from
Yeah.
Redshaw here.
All right.
Nope.
This has been a good one.
Oh.
Carter's put up more of a fight than I
Daniel
thought he was
John's going a bit
in
too
this
fast
shot.
in matches. Do you think perhaps that has backfired?
They say
for the
all
time
good things
being
must
on
come to
Xavier
an end.
Carter?
I think he needed to go faster
Mhm.
against Redshaw, but I don't think in his debut match he was going to be able to topple the White Rhino.
Well, it's not over yet. It's not over yet, Mr. Brady. Well,
it's definitely very
probably
close
over
to
now.
being over now.
I think it is.
That was the deadweight power slam. The cover now.
That's it.
Yep.
Over.
Redshaw still made him look strong. That was a good match.
Just a note to Xavier.
Hi, Zeus.
Yeah, Zeus
You will
just jumped up.
internalize your body heat by leaving your shirt on. Take the shirt off.
That's a great
You wish you
point.
could see what's going on underneath me. It's like Zeus is right here, but what you can't see,
He's trying a
like
lot of fast
the
high
camera
pace
down,
offense.
Holt's head,
He would
literally
have tied
right
himself
here.
out very quickly.
Now Redshaw victorious here, of course.
Shaw picks up the
Redshaw,
win.
a former King of the Fringe winner. Tonight our main event will be to determine their
I like
first
that from
entrant
Carter, though.
qualifier, guys.
He did
So this
show
is
some
just
stuff.
Mhm.
there have been a lot
He's
of
just
great
outmatched.
winners over the past. We had Havok, Mike
Yeah.
Rumor, Party Guy Ty, of course Jet Armstrong last year. Who's it going to be this year? Could it be one of the men who are in the qualifier later tonight?
I really want it to be Jet Armstrong again.
Jet Armstrong.
I think he's talking about when was the actual academy formed.
Jeez, please.
Like the training facility. Was that something that kicked off in 2005 as well, or did that come later? I think that's kind of where he's going.
2024, a rough way to start 2025.
Because I've never asked that question either. Like, when did the actual academy, when did they start training?
Ah, very good, very good. All right. Introducing
Hey! Aaron Onley, we haven't seen him in a couple of shows.
He is stupendous.
He's good too.
We know this Aaron Onley.
Okay, cool. So the training and the all of it's a
Onley is
form at
here
one
at
time.
Mean
That's
Street
great.
Mayhem 58 for a big tag team match. They have drawn the Kings of Ruin. Zach.
Yeah,
Zach
they
and Mike
drew
Grimm
the-
will be their opponents.
Drew the
Of course,
short
the same
straws
thing.
here.
Aaron Onley about to be joined by well, not quite a debut, but for our first official time in a non-Rumble match.
That's right.
Haley Hendrix will be coming out in a second. But let's talk about Aaron Onley, the impressive
So basically,
Aaron
what
Onley.
you're telling me is that, like, if I ever ask who killed Kenny, I could say Riot City killed Kenny.
But let's see if he can climb to higher heights.
That's what was that? What we're doing here? That's my South Park little reference.
Very excited to see the tag team debut of Haley Hendrix.
I'm not sure if I've seen Haley
Here
Hendrix
she
before,
comes.
so this could be a first-time watch for me as well.
Makes her way out for her first ever tag team match here at Riot City Wrestling.
Very excited to be here. Probably not as
She's got
excited
a lot of
to take
energy.
on the scoop slam as we saw from the Riot City Rumble.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal.
Takes a great scoop slam.
Yeah, well, withstands a great scoop slam.
Well, no, she did get eliminated.
Oh, they look like a good team.
Actually, good point. Haley Hendrix, Aaron Onley.
This might be a hot take. I like Gene Brady on commentary. I think he's
I heard they
doing
studied a lot of
fucking
tape for
great.
this match, Aaron Onley and Haley Hendrix.
Yeah.
I heard they watched Bleach. One Punch
It's added
Man,
to the show, for sure.
Yeah.
and probably others.
Bring on the king.
I kind of spaced out when they were talking to me.
Ah, okay.
They said a lot of words I did not understand.
Oh, cannot wait for Fringe Mania and this
I just wanna mention, I
eight-man
don't
war.
hate any of these
8-person war,
people
excuse me.
individually, but as a group, look at them. They're trying to play the numbers game straight off the bat. There's 3 of them out there.
They're not playing the numbers game,
It's
Dean
not even in
Brady.
the match.
I'm going to have to correct
But
you
do
because
you think
earlier in the
they are
show,
going to use their numbers
you
to run
had
against
Rosenthal
effectively a graduate
and
rookie?
They're already
fucking
using it for a
Grimm
mental
ringside
Right,
for
okay. I see that.
Mr. Cliff.
Look
So
at Haley and Onley.
one good turn deserves another.
Very wary about the situation, and rightfully so. But
Well, this is the first time in a while we've seen Zack Sabbath and Mike Boomer teaming up. Of course, these two guys...
This is almost the OG configuration, if you will.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry, the original configuration.
Yes, a good
Boomer.
point. These two guys won the Riot City Wrestling tag titles back in this very venue, Battle for Supremacy 2021.
And then they lost them to, me.
Of course.
Just you, yeah.
I was going to get to that.
Okay.
Just me.
Just you, wow. Single tag team
Okay.
champion.
I did all the work.
Haley has had one other
And then you
appearance
guys
at a
lost.
Rumble.
Oh, no, we're not going to get there. We're not
03.
going to get there, Dean Brady. Otherwise, we could be talking.
Yes, we lost them, but then we won them again.
We could be talking tag team title chances until the cows come home. But Zack Sabbath, the Emerald Crown holder, on the apron. I think who's going to start this one for Aaron Onley and Haley Hendrix?
I'm not
Who's
sure
gonna
if
be?
a makeshift tag team is the way to go against any combination of
Brad
the
wants
Kings
to
of
see
Ring.
Haley Hendrix start this one, and I think they're going to get their wish.
I want to see Haley Hendrix start this one.
Very excited for this, folks.
Good night, Blue Eyes
How was Haley
Angel.
Hendrix
Thank
in
you
this
for
situation
stopping
against
in.
Mike Boomer? Powerbomb.
And I hope you feel better
Think
soon.
powerbomb.
Get some rest.
Powerbomb.
What, the first thing she hits in her...
Mike Boomer.
Let me know if
Scared.
there's
Yeah, that's
you need
Scared of
anything.
Haley Hendrix.
That is interesting.
Doesn't want a bar of it.
Unless he had game plan to start against Aaron Onley.
Yeah, the game plan is the guy whose back isn't great. It can't
Okay.
be great from facing me.
Yeah, well, I was
Well,
going...
yeah.
I
Did you
was,
see how quickly he escaped the ring 2 weeks ago?
I was going to mention that, Dean
Well,
Brady. You came
I
up
saw
short in your
saw
match,
him
and
beat
that's
Dean
not a
Brady.
reference to what's happening in the ring.
Oh, Zach, a little bit condescending.
Oh,
here.
that's
Of course he
disrespectful.
is.
You came up short in your Emerald Crown match against Zack Sabbath at
Through
Reanimated.
cheating and
They
shenanigans.
clearly are not
Brad.
taking her
On your
seriously.
No, I
They are not, and I feel like she's going to make them pay for that because he literally patted her on the head.
The old guard, which led to my shoulders being pinned to the mat.
Okay, somebody's got to do
Oh,
something
wait,
here,
the
guys.
tag has been made.
Yeah, there's a lot of quick tags, and Zack Sabbath...
I would like to note that Zack Sabbath believes that Haley Hendrix is a child. She is not a child.
Have you seen her ID, her birth
She
certificate?
is a full-grown woman.
Just go ahead on and hit somebody, Haley. Just do it.
She can get.
Just do it.
Well, there you have it. Haley Hendrix not back.
You gotta get the first shot in, I think, at this point.
She'll take Zack. She'll take Bruma.
Yeah, she is not afraid, and I give her credit for
Look at
that.
height discrepancy.
She was
Apologies,
squatting.
had to boot out the dogs.
And Zack Sabbath easily using his height.
For fuck's sakes. Y'all been
Bring
chill.
that
Now you
arm
want
up
to
of
play?
Haley
Get the fuck out
Hendrix.
of here. I'm gonna
Yeah, look, we'd be remiss to point out the size difference is fairly significant. It's going to give Zach, as well as experience, an advantage. I think that's why, you know,
Dogs
you could
gotta
say
do what
it's
dogs
maybe
gotta
they,
do.
They want to give her, you know, a fair shot, or no one does. Then there wouldn't be a match.
Oh, that's exactly right.
Or they're trying to draw out the pain like the sadistic individuals that they are.
Uh-oh.
Look at this.
Look out.
Whoa!
Okay.
Yeah! Wow!
Okay.
Nice.
Did not
Nice.
expect
I
that.
personally love that maneuver, and I'm going to be stealing that in my next match.
Which will be
I did expect that.
I'd
as
love
part
to
of that
see
eight-person
Dean
tag
Brady
match
try
at
that.
Fringe Mania.
He does seem quite susceptible to a maneuver like that.
Oh, no. See,
Very easily taken off his feet.
Maybe.
As is tall individuals, you can get under their center of gravity and lift them up a lot easier.
Yeah.
she's going to make you pay for that.
Haley Hendrix. Side headlock there.
He needs to just do
You
right
should be thinking
He's,
German
uh,
suplex right here.
Okay.
and take his legs out, get him on the mat.
You hear how Savage is talking? He was like, oh, that wasn't really nice.
Yeah, I hear.
Charlie Bravo
That
last
previously
night.
mentioned scoop slam.
There it is. Hendrix
Oh my
submits
God, why did I
to the
volunteer for
slam.
this?
She was up very quickly.
Koa and Dean Brady ruled it
Oh,
That was funny.
Watch out.
she can't be 100% after that.
tilt-a-whirl.
She has a lot of precision.
Defense.
Spot on.
Crown
Yes.
holder. She's doing
Nice
well,
head scissors.
holding her own right
Very
now.
athletic individual. She's got to
On
stay on
the
Zack.
height issue actually helped her there because he swung at her, but
Denied
he
by
swung
Zack
too
Sabbath.
high.
Drop down.
Mm-hmm.
Get that.
Another tilt-a-whirl, perhaps.
Oh no. She's gonna fall.
Oh, no.
Back. There
Very
we go.
smart. Very
Tag.
smart.
There we go.
There you go.
She did damage and she tagged out.
Good.
Yeah, very impressive.
That would have been the tactical mindset.
That was good.
Experienced Aaron Onley right
Let
there.
these two cook.
She's stuck and move, and now we've got Aaron Onley and Mike Boomer.
God, I
ring
hate
together.
that saying. I can't stand
Definitely
it.
not going for a powerbomb here.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez. Mike Boomer, nasty landing there.
Oh,
Way to the second rope.
Is he dialing it up?
that was.
He could be. I think Boomer played a bit of possum there.
He got
Look at that.
absolutely all of that.
Single leg drop kick.
Kick to the throat.
And now on the side of the ring.
Whoa.
Drop side of the head.
See, that's what Prince Apollo should have gone for against Down Under.
Oh, okay. Nice callback.
That's how you add that extra momentum to that drop kick.
Interesting that his tag partner didn't do anything. He just kind of looked at him.
That's a standing slice bread too, just using his own momentum.
Not going for the pin, unwise.
Well, we've seen Aaron Onley take to the sky before.
You certainly
I
have.
can do something if you
Not
want.
this time.
Nope.
Oh, nice shotgun drop kick.
Is that a story building there? Because that was twice.
Now tag mate to Zach
Clue me in. What are you
The
referring to?
mouthpiece, that could have been Japanese.
So there were times where the guy in the blue was right there by the tag team partner, and he didn't do anything. He just they looked at each other, and he let him execute a move on his partner. And then when he was on the top rope, he didn't go over there and try to like push him off.
You talking about Zach Sabbath?
Most of anyone.
Twice as good as him.
Yes.
That's not necessarily
Sabbath in
how
the
it
ring
works,
now.
But I like your confidence.
I mean,
He just
Mhm.
Boomer just tagged in.
He-
So you're talking, you're picking up
Yes.
on some nuances with Kings of Rue.
Another individual.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just curious.
You can say who they are.
Yeah, I just don't want to dig up any
I'll
kind
lay
of
my
bad.
plan.
I mean, it's not that often where he was. The first time he was literally right there by him, and they shared a look,
Good blood.
and he just let him like springboard over the top rope.
I'm glad that
I would
you're
donate
picking
blood
up on
if I
some of
cared
this.
about
I have a theory, and I'm not going to say it on the air, but I will tell you when we go off the air. And we
think it
can
might be
refer
O-negative.
back to it if I'm right.
Any O negative out there?
On the
Hit up Dean Brady.
because we're
Okay.
I'm just telling
Aaron
you.
Onley now, he's in
I have
bit
a
of
theory.
difficulty here now. He would like to make the tag. You would think to
But if you're wrong, we will never mention it again.
Cutting the ring in half.
I mean, if we're wrong, we'll have to call it too. If I'm wrong, I'm
Tag
wrong.
again to Mike
But I have a theory.
Why isn't this referee counting?
Oh, this is big.
Oh, whoa.
It
This
is.
has to be a disqualification. They're both in the ring at the same time.
Oh,
The
no.
referee's counting now to your point.
Oh,
That is another good question. Why is the referee? Okay, now he's not counting.
Oh, a bit of tag team action there, unintentionally.
assisted
Haley is fresh on the outside.
DDT
She looks
there.
like she's ready to give a power bomb right here.
Or a flower bomb.
I've never seen that one. Is that a unique move of hers?
I'm just saying her gear has flowers on it, so maybe that's what you call it.
There we go.
Tag
Show us what
made.
you got, kid.
And Zach Sabbath.
Oh! Whoa!
Kings of Ruin are hitting themselves almost as much as they hit the opponents.
Plenty.
Yeah.
Haley.
I don't think the Kings know where they are right now.
They're in trouble.
Dropping those knees on the stomach of Boomer. Cover. That was a lateral press.
They don't want to go to school tomorrow.
That's right.
Come on, Haley, you got to stay on them. Why are they both in the ring at the same time?
Yeah, I think, well,
Who's legal here?
Yeah.
Referee's
Boomer wants to be
discretion.
in the ring.
But the ref's not even trying to get him out of there.
Whoa. Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Jeez, that.
Ooh.
Classic Kings of Ruin offense there, bending the rules as much as they can.
Yeah, Josh Stewart being a bit lenient here tonight with the tag team match that he's officiating. But look, Hendrix out of the way.
Oh!
Oh,
Nobody there.
Oh.
Goodness.
They couldn't
I
see
don't
that
know.
through all the spinning.
Things
Look
are,
at that.
things are breaking down here at Mean Street Mayhem. Summer Sizzler.
This team working better together than I probably expected, right?
And Aaron Onley,
He's looking to fly.
he definitely is looking to
Whoa!
Massive tope con
Cannonball.
hilo, but look out below.
Nice.
Hendrix is up in that corner.
Watch out for Haley.
Dean Brady. Are we about to see Haley Hendrix take to the sky?
Whoa, what a nice little
Oh.
moonsault
You
there.
don't see
That,
Cherry
was-
Beautiful.
roll out of the
that
tree
gave
like
me
that.
Charlotte Flair vibes.
It's not even April.
Or wait, no, is it Alexa Bliss who does that
Traditional
twisted?
That's
It's
it.
Alexa
Go on.
Bliss. That
Go on,
twisted
Into
bliss.
this
It's
crowd
Alexa
right here.
Bliss.
They are-
Yeah,
they're
that looked
They are-
really
they are
good.
Spot on. This is
Good
such
job,
an
Haley.
It was.
impressive debut from Haley Hendrix, who could do it right now.
The crowd loves to see the Kings
I
of Ruin get their
am
asses handed to them.
impressed with the
crowd loves to see
precision
our young
of her moves.
rising
They are
wrestling
clean.
stars
I love it.
And we are seeing that right in front of our eyes.
I definitely want to see more of her.
Oh
Tom Bomb.
no, no.
Cover.
Nice.
Aaron Onley to put
That
this
was
away.
spot on.
My
Beautiful
God.
save,
Broken up by
Boomer.
Boomer.
Not
Thank you,
this
sir.
man again.
Almost out of control.
Haley standing up to Boomer. She thinks,
wait a second.
I think she thought that could have been over.
That's not
If
the
Boomer didn't break it up.
Boomer, you've got to stay on to her.
Oh, so now you want to play by the rules?
Nope.
She's not going to take it. She's not going to take it.
No.
See that flower bomb?
She's not going to take that. I knew she wasn't.
What? Yes, come on.
That's it.
Oh my God.
Mm.
Oh no, this does not end well for Haley.
Oh! Taking liberties with the rookie there.
Brain bust.
Oh my God.
Aaron Onley standing up for his tag team partner now.
Very suddenly an Aaron Onley fan.
Now another standing no, couldn't get that one. The standing sliced bread. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And this, we haven't seen this in quite some time. Ruination.
Oh, he just took his head off.
Cover.
Oh, that's it.
Thanks for coming.
Ouch.
Thanks for coming.
Not happy.
And you know what, Carmine? I'm not happy. As a former 4-time tag team champion, that's not how they should have operated.
Well, Haley Hendrix, say what you want. Very impressive. We've seen so many debuts tonight, but...
Hold on.
Wait a second.
Things are rolling Haley back into the ring.
Perhaps cruel intentions here.
Oh, come on, surely not. This is the Kings of Room we're talking about. Yeah, look at that. The code of honor.
Sportsmanship here at the end.
And a lot of respect being shown from the Kings of Ruin.
That was very respectful.
Look at this, they're raising the arms of Haley Hendrix and Aaron Onley. What a debut, Team Brady.
Potentially
Okay.
ready to
Alright, I
miss
like
their
the
former
sportsmanship.
opponents
I didn't
here.
know if that's where we were going.
I do.
They are known to
I
sit
thought something else was about to happen, for sure.
Haley Hendrix
I'm
and
pleasantly
Ryan
surprised.
tonight.
Very good debut for Haley Hendrix.
And Aaron
I'm
Onley
looking
giving a
forward
lot
to
of
seeing
credit as
more.
well.
She did
Can't downplay
phenomenal.
the efforts of Aaron Onley.
Absolutely
Absolutely
not.
no.
Yes, she's one I want to keep an eye on, for sure.
About showing up and showing out.
Yes.
That was fantastic from Haley Hendrix.
Yeah, that was a great debut. One to remember.
I've got to be honest, guys, I want these two to team.
More power bombs.
More flower bombs.
That would be
As a matter of fact, I'm putting her on my women's takeover
That was
list.
great.
Yeah.
That was
Haley
fantastic.
Hendrix.
We're coming to the point at the end of
This
the
is her
evening,
debut.
Carmine.
He just made the list.
Brady, and, oh,
They're going back in the ring.
some more celebrations.
You're going to raise them
Getting
again?
deja vu.
I don't like them coming back.
Well, there you go. It shows just how much respect there is from the Kings of Ruin. As much as you might disagree, so much respect.
Someone's got to do something about this. They're going to stay in the ring.
And look,
Oh,
your mates are coming down, Dean.
Your mate.
The old guard is here again. Well, it feels like the dozenth time tonight.
And you know what?
how many times do you think you say goddamn in this promo?
If less is more, then more is even more.
And just at full strength are the Kings of Ruin. And I mean, with you up here with us, I don't know about your old guard buddies.
Hey, 3 matches for that man right there, Mr. Cliff, tonight. And he is still here repping the old guard. He's looking for number 4, baby.
Clearly, we have some kind of a problem between the Kings
Why?
and the old guard.
Why do we have a problem?
Clearly, we have some kind of a problem.
Well, we know that
Most
there's
of the problems between them.
we know there's an 8-person tag at Fringe.
You guys
So yes,
have titles
I think there's
that
a
we
problem.
want.
I think that's we're all aware.
And I dearly just wish, especially you, would just go away.
Oh,
Now, Now, we could wait until our big match. 8-man tag at Fringe Mania.
8-person.
We could wait until we leave you unable to move, embarrassed, laying on the floor. Yeah, we could wait. We could wait. Oh, in case you haven't noticed, I've had a pretty damn bad night. So I think, why wait? Let's kill the kings now. And when the old guard wear the crown, you guys will be first against the wall.
Grimm.
Oh,
Are we
Mickey.
talking or are we fighting?
Something tells me this is not part of the plan. Hang on.
Coming from behind you.
When did Dean Brady get here? Friendly fire.
Oh no!
Dean Brady was just up here commentating with us moments ago. Now down there in the ring and just decked Mr. Cliff with the chair.
Whoops.
Oh,
Surely
poor
he
Mr.
can't have meant
Cliff.
to do that.
No.
This has not been Cliff's show.
Hey! What the hell, guys? Wait, stop this now. Stop this now. Settle down. Get over there. Get over there. Get back.
You know the history between these two.
Oh?
Oh,
Man.
God. You guys, shut up! You guys have got a match at Fringe Mania. You've got a match at Fringe Mania, okay? I do not want to see this crap. Tonight was not about this. And it's not about you guys, and it's not about you guys. So to make sure that this match at Fringe Mania goes well, I want to make sure that you guys don't bloody touch each other.
What up,
between now and
Boomer?
then.
Yeah, man.
And if you do,
You should have.
if you do touch
You were
each
on
other,
earlier, brother. I was like,
Kings
I
of
need you to
York, if you
DM
touch
me
the old guard, I will
because
strip
I
you
have a
of your tag
theory.
team titles, and I will strip you of the Amber Crown. And if you touch
But now that
anyone
you're
from
here,
the Kings of Ruin,
you don't
I will
have to
strip
DM me.
Chris
I'll
Basso
DM you
of
after the
his
show.
Riot City
I have a
Wrestling
theory.
Grand Championship.
Major implications.
Wait, whoa. What did I just
yeah.
miss?
Brody Marshall's not messing around.
He said that if they touch each other, basically, and ruin the thing, he's going to strip everybody of their stuff.
Hit each other, I dare
Because
you.
he said it's not about them.
I dare you.
Now, he laid down the law.
And who would have thought this? Benjamin Rosenthal acting as the peacekeeper here. in all
So
of this.
I guess my question would be if
it's
like if they
fascinating.
get
He
if
doesn't wanna
Kings
see
get
Chris
the
Basso
old
lose
guard
that
filled
grand title.
punch, Basso gets stripped of the grand championship.
All right, everyone, get out
If
of
that's
my
the
ring.
like
Now.
Well, it's almost main event time.
somebody
Carmine.
needs to go push Mr.
Gotta get this
Cliff.
shirt back
Like
on
you
track.
see
And you
how
know what, Big
Grimm's
Brody Marshall
manhandling
makes a good
Cliff, like
point.
somebody
It's
running
not
around the
about
ring
them.
when he throws
It's
Cliff
not about
out,
them.
Cliff can hit
Tonight,
him, and then you just cost
Mhm.
him the
it's about
grand
the rookies. It's
championship.
about the mean
Great.
streets.
That's right. Well, Big Brody Marshall laying the law down. If the Kings
Oh,
of
my
Ruin
Grimm's
and
getting
the old guard
Mr.
come
Cliff out of
into
there.
contact before Fringe Mania, all of their titles will be stripped.
Yeah, this is huge. But you know what? It's a
Mr.
drastic
Cliff
measure.
had 3 matches and got
What is
hit in the
quite
head with a
obviously
chair, and
drastic
he's walking
I'm
out.
on board. I think it's a great call by our general manager.
Poor
Kray.
fella.
It's a great call by Brody Marshall to put that
He
stipulation in
needs
place.
some
We
milk.
want to see that blockbuster match
We do,
at
yeah.
Big Top Beatdown at Fringe Mania.
Yeah, we absolutely
All
do.
roads
And if this is the
lead
only
to
way
the
that it's going to happen,
Fringe.
then that's just what's going to have to happen.
War.
So there you have it. Big Brody Marshall laying down the martial law.
I'm gonna
Come
tell
on,
you,
we
I
will
hope I'm
reset
wrong.
again because it is almost time
I hope
for
I'm
our
wrong.
massive main event.
But I don't
We'll find
think
out
I am.
who the first qualifier will be for the king of the Fringe. I cannot wait for this.
And Dean Brady is back.
Dean Brady is joining us once again at commentary.
That's huge, Dean.
First of all, how did you get down there so quickly? Second of all, massive.
Why is Gouda being
about,
carried to the ring?
Departing gentlemen. As we saw the Kings of Ruin with the numbers game
Is
again.
he tying one off?
Oh, I'm not sure I'm buying that one.
Or maybe after the numbers game after you decked your mate.
He had a rough night.
I did not do that.
Or a rough day.
I happen to love
Shirts
it.
untucked
I
again.
would hate to
Oh,
rearrange
main
it,
event
but
time.
unfortunately-
Well, this is going to be fire.
Right now we've got the king of the Fringe qualifier.
I think this is the main event.
Oh, come on, act a little bit more excited, please.
Yeah, this is the main event time.
All right, this match is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring.
This is a good field of talent here.
Who are you feeling in this one?
I'm really torn. I am. So when I look at
Kaitoa making his
like
way to the
King of
ring,
the Fringe,
course.
when I think about that
awesome
and
three-way match against
I
Red
think
Snaxx
about
and
what
James
that
Kray
comes
back
with,
at
I start
Reanimated.
thinking about like who
Ended
had
with Bob,
really
the
big
middle Basso, the
2024.
theme music played, he was nowhere to be
Right?
seen.
Like, 'cause
Kaitoa
you're
caught
gonna
the
want
knee, caught that Northern
to.
Lights bomb,
me.
and James Kray with the
I'm
1,
gonna
2,
want
3,
to elevate
victorious Dean
them.
Brady.
A
And
very
the King of the
rookie
Fringe
mistake
match is a
from
match.
Kaitoa there, and now he has to face James Kray again.
What makes this
in the main
difficult
event
is
for
because
qualifying.
I'm familiar with 5
Right,
and
so
6 people
qualifying
that
doesn't
are
guarantee
trying to
that you will
qualify
be
for
King of the
this,
Fringe, but it will guarantee you a spot
and all of them
in
could
the
qualify
King of the Fringe match
and
number.
should
That's
qualify.
right. And yeah, look, just have
You
to
know
say
what I mean?
again,
Because they all. That's
that
the thing about
three-way,
Riot and the
absolutely
roster.
incredible. Just a
is
fantastic match. And,
everybody
Riot City
is
Wrestling will
in
massively start
position
this year.
to like make a move at any point in time.
It's time.
Oh my god.
But if you're gonna put me on the
Oh
spot,
my god. Is it him?
I'm
Guys, he's here.
down between Kaitoa, Vinny, and
We've seen the promos, the
Banjo.
vignettes.
The
Those are the
speculation
three
is
that I'm
over
looking at.
because Rocco Reid is here!
The desirable, the undeniable. Or did I get that the wrong way around?
I think you
The
did all right.
undesirable,
They are
and
hyping this
undeniable.
guy
I'm
up,
not
though.
sure.
No.
Rocco Reid.
Mm-hmm.
Read books with pictures.
He is here. The man from Mount Gambier has made his way to the mean streets of Riot City, and his very first match here could be entering
Got
the
Eye
King
of the Tiger remix.
Rocco Reid.
Yeah, he's got the aesthetic.
Very, very excited. To see
Looks like he has the
Reid
backing.
tonight.
A well-travelled wrestling journey, trained all around Australia.
Wow.
And traveled all around the world has this man, your former
Here's someone else you can't really sleep on.
James Kray.
Hell of a triple threat match last on the last show with Kaitoa and Red Smash. Hold the win.
He is. He
I'm
is.
not going to say outright. that
He's
this
another
might
one.
be, but
Can't
he's
look
got a
fast.
good chance to win.
You know, we've been sitting here tonight, and so many people have come to the ring and have said you're one-time tag team partner, and you've got history with them. But you've got a lot of history with James Kray, Brady.
That's true. We have a tag team reigning under our belts together. We've done a lot of things. Very, very old guard-esque things. But
Yeah.
maybe
Who are you guys looking at?
We were trying to establish
JB, Toddy.
but
I mean,
at that time I was.
the one who was holding the trophy was
No,
Snaxx.
I would say I just.
Snaxx's strength cup. Yep, he's got a guaranteed shot at any championship.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But does that mean he doesn't need to be King of the Fringe?
I mean, to me, that's why I ruled him
Had
out.
a
But
tough
he
time
too
finding himself, but he
had
is
a hell of
back here at Riot City.
2024.
He's the Lion of the East End, they call him.
He and Benny
We know who this is different.
yeah,
This is their
had
tag team.
formed tag teams.
All right.
They had a really good little
Bit of
mini
chemical
program
brothers.
against each other. They're a team now, knocking off people left and right.
And they're entering this multi-man singles match together.
Yeah, they're coming out together.
Making a statement, the CBTM brothers are in this one together.
Could it be the move to enter the match together?
Mind games, as you said.
Well, if they're going to be working as a team in this match, they have the advantage.
Work together.
I'm not sure this is mind game.
But only one can go through.
Very obvious
That's true.
ploy that they
Yeah, we'll see how long that
one
lasts.
of them to secure a spot in the King of the Fringe.
With this strategy, he's got one more man to come out tonight.
And the final opponent.
Yes. I'm ready for a hard time in this match. Toddy, I hear you like it hard too. Is that right?
Hashtag hard got hashtag 2025.
Nope.
Six-man tag team victory.
I mean, Banjo Powers.
Of course,
He gives it hard.
I think he's true potential here in the Riot City.
It's even a catchphrase. Hard.
Hard.
Old guy. He's constantly dropping him on his head, hitting the first pile drivers, getting in his way.
He's got some great fucking music though.
He does.
He had a fantastic 2024 as well. I think he won damn near every battle royal last year.
Oh, well then he should be a favorite for this match.
No.
Coming in last.
What are you ragging on Banjo Powers here, Angus? Please.
A lot in this one. Which means I think everyone else should attack him right at the bell.
I think that would be a good strategy.
This six-man match, he had friends. He has got no friends in this match.
Good point.
No party guy tie.
Yeah.
Blitz.
You go after him, and then the way the commentary team described Rocco, you definitely want to get rid of him because it sounds like he has a lot of international experience.
Make it any easier either.
She gifted the old guard that tag team title victory.
So I'm sure he's picked up several tricks of the trade along the way.
You were the beneficiary of that, if I'm not mistaken.
Hard.
All right, hashtag hard. Asserting himself in the center of the ring. Hold.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Is he going to hit it?
It's time.
Oh.
It's Rocco. No.
Oh my God. Look.
And
oh.
Can't say he didn't
Leave
have
it to
enough.
Kray to just waffle
He is
him from
undeniably getting a ass whooping right about now.
A very undesirable.
okay, so it's Rocco they
All
fear.
5 other
So
entrants.
why is it that they're teaming up to attack him?
The power that is unlocked when he throws that signal up.
He's the newest. He's the newest man on the roster, really.
And he's making his debut in the main event.
Wow.
So what you're saying is they might not like his,
Jeez, oh my God.
the spot that he's been given.
Well, jealousy.
Well, taking up with General Manager Big Brody Marshall.
Oh God.
I think that's fair to say.
Look, I would say that jealousy is not too far away from the things that people like Banjo, Vinny, and Snaxx would feel for Rocco Reid.
So what you're saying is...
He's a good sport. He's just standing there taking it.
Oh, head of steam. You're saying that Banjo Powers, Vincent DiMaria, and Snaxx worked to get to the main event, and they think Rocco Reid was just gifted this spot.
That sounds exactly right to me.
All right,
Yeah, they
let's
just-
see if that theory comes into play. Meanwhile,
They just took care of business there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look
picking
at that.
up
You
where
got to
they
keep your
left
eyes on
off,
James Kray.
Kray, Dex, Kaitoa
He
now
is
sets to work away on
They're the
Snaxx.
four
Fucking
newest members of the match.
Sneaky
That
assassin.
didn't last long. We could potentially see teamwork here.
Oh.
That could, that's almost the move. And this is an interesting pairing of James Kray and Banjo Powers. Two guys looking to assert dominance here in 2025.
Matches like this, you always get strange
This
bedfellows.
is a good strategy. Banjo Powers essentially winding it down to a singles match. But
That's the hard ones.
Counter.
I see what you did there.
And meanwhile, eyes on the back of your head. Kaitoa finds his way back into this one.
He's had some time to recover on the outside.
All right, so everybody's in here. Who are you
nice.
guys pulling for? Who do you think's going to pull the win
That
here?
double springboard cutter.
Who's
This
stamping
time
their
gets
ticket
caught.
to the King of the Fringe?
Smooth as butter, that Hurricane Runner.
Oh my
JB?
God.
So, Toddy, you go. That's fine.
And he just makes it look so easy.
I like Kaitoa, but
He
he
can see the
just...
Matrix.
I don't think he's the winner in this one.
All right, everyone's on the outside. Kaitoa's on the inside. What's he gonna
Probably
do?
Rocco.
There's something big here.
Hold on, James Kray.
JB?
That's the one.
I think went for that Michinoku driver
I mean,
that counters with
I
the
think I'm
knee.
going to go with that I like it hard.
The veteran of the match with a veteran.
Banjo?
Oh,
He is. James
last,
Kray, how long's he
last
been around for?
entrance.
10 years almost?
He can get close to that.
I don't know. My gut is saying Kaitoa, so I'm going to go
I
Kaitoa.
think just shy of
I have not seen any
definitely
spoilers
a lot
on
of
this shit,
experience.
so I don't
Very
know.
well traveled, as you mentioned earlier.
Yeah, back from a stint in Japan. He
But
trained under
he
top
had
guy Michinoku. That's where he learned those
a
chops
really
from.
good year in
Those
2023.
machine gun chops. Is Banjo
I could
Powers
see
gonna
him
taste
breaking
them?
out.
Yes, he is.
He was able to get a couple pinfalls in Japan, actually, while he was gone, which is pretty impressive.
He wrestled the legendary Tomoaki Honma.
Yeah.
Here he is.
It's time.
Oh, look,
It's
they're
time.
holding the new kid
being
in
held
place.
in.
Oh.
Time for some chops. And I feel like in this match so far, Rocco Reid has been on the receiving end of so much punishment.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, he's not going well for Rocco so far.
No, they are
I
not.
think they're targeting Rocco Reid. as I
Undeniably, they are.
Oh,
I think it would be a very smart game plan to target members
Hard.
individually, to
Hard.
knock them off until you're
Hard.
left with
Okay.
only 2 people
Hard.
in the ring to settle this match.
Yeah, yeah.
I still feel like the four others have missed a trick by not targeting CBTM early. We know they're going to team up later on. So let's find out right now. Hold on, Alpha Ropes comes. Banjo Powers catches.
I don't think he got what he wanted from the crowd there.
Tell us what
I don't either.
CBTM's
Are they just overstimulated?
Could be the move.
Didn't stop him from
As I
trying.
mentioned earlier, they had quite the 2024. They've teamed up against face off against the Old Guard, the Pariah, Kings of Ruin, all in the same calendar year.
The name would suggest a bit of doubt.
I think the crowd's waiting for that series of moves in a match like
Well,
this.
that is the move.
Could maybe
Yeah.
potentially be the play?
They leave themselves open to some wiggle room there, but
Somebody's
Kaitoa
flying.
opening himself up
I
now
saw.
for
I just don't
a
know
big
who.
opportunity.
Oh, it's
All
Kaitoa.
tied up on the outside, not there to
Is
cut
he
it off
going
like he
for a
did
false
earlier.
break? Oh,
Oh no, Rocco Reid.
Rocco played
We saw James
spoiler.
Gray use that last month against
Oh.
I think he
Red
threw
Smash.
But that's one way to stop him.
Kaitoa there.
He used it
Right.
against James
That's your
Gray
horse,
again.
Toddy.
Veteran instinct.
James is in trouble there.
Your horse just came in.
He's just saving up his energy for the end.
He is in the Hornet's nest now.
He's just
between
saving it up
a
for
rock
the
and a
end,
hard
that's all.
place. Ooh, nice drop kick there. And followed up with the elbow.
That could be the move.
Well, we saw last month they implemented the double burning hammer, and that looked like it was the move. So maybe they're looking again to wind it up for that. At some point, it could come out, but right now we are looking at potentially
Acid
the
drop.
No,
Oh,
no.
nope.
Here we go. Oh,
Mm.
excellent tag team
Nice.
work.
That's you
A
gotta
singles
beware
match.
of
Look, it is
Snaxx
about
and
to
Vinny
blow
in
up
here.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh wait.
Yep.
Oh.
You had to know it was going to happen eventually, boys.
It's interesting because obviously
I knew that was going to happen.
three-way match at Fringe
Hey, but
Mania
what if they
against
both
you
pin somebody?
2024 for the Emerald Crown.
Again, where they
I think they should both get a spot.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
think
Vincent
that's
DeMaria
that's
got
acceptable.
the job done on that occasion. Is Snaxx gonna get some revenge tonight on his tag partner? Hold
This
on.
is a good way. Classic way to
Again.
settle. Oh,
Snug.
Rocco. Oh.
Undeniably unable to hit a move
Toddy
tonight,
is
it seems.
so
Yeah.
funny.
Here we go.
Oh, wait.
You should have just sat there and ate your food.
There you go.
Tip up.
I think it's time. I think it's Rocco Reid's time.
Is he gonna throw it up? If you're watching at home, throw it. No, but no.
Oh.
Whoa!
Crosby.
Rocco
flip.
saved himself though.
Very
Did you
narrowly
see that?
avoided disaster there, but now he's
Yeah.
the
I did
only
see
man
that.
in the ring.
All right, here we
And
go.
It's time.
Everyone.
Okay, let him get up
wherever
first,
you're watching
then
this
you can
from,
jump.
There's that experience.
Throw it up. It's Rocco Reid time. Hold on though. KNM misses.
Oh, what a knee.
Massive.
Killer.
Straight to the temple of Kaitoa there.
Oh,
Wow.
You okay?
Kaitoa
Fucked
counters
around
elbow,
and
maybe.
found out.
Oh wow. Oh.
whoa.
And it's on his feet.
Desperate to see a powerbomb tonight. Oh,
Cutter.
Oh, nice.
The only
Kaitoa
guarantee.
catches him.
that is a beautiful cutter there.
Nice
picking up
series
the
of
pace.
moves.
James Gray.
Yes, we are.
Michinoku driver.
This is nuts.
It's all breaking down
Nice.
now. Now
Banjo.
There it is.
gets it that time.
There's absolutely no one.
That's
in
a
control
drop
of this
on
match.
that.
Control's
No.
changing hands.
Oh, that's a
Every maneuver.
Radio
Like
silence.
Larry.
Yeah, you're getting your
Larry.
moments.
Former
This is
Emerald
everybody
Crown
getting their
holder
spot
Vincent
in.
DeMaria, single
Whoa.
leg code breaker.
That's
Jeez.
it. That's it.
Oh,
Oh!
breaks it up.
Wow.
Is that three?
No, that's two.
Thank God.
Absolute desperation. That's why winning, winning in the King of the Fringe qualifier is absolutely crucial. They all want this.
They
Whoa.
do. Oh,
Oh.
James Gray has
Ja-
seen this before.
James
Tagged
Gray
himself
and
in.
Kaitoa being near the ropes does not bode well.
yeah, that Doomsday Destroyer we saw last
No, this does not bode well.
Where is Red's match 2? We have not seen him.
Oh dear.
We thought he might be deceased, but he did make it out under his own weight.
It also lead to a tower.
But James Kray, Kaitoa, these two
What else
guys
you
match
call?
up extremely well.
Well, you got a multi-man. You got to have a tower
Century,
doing
the
the
ring.
spot
That is
somewhere.
the danger zone when Kaitoa is near the top rope.
Even James Kray, you don't want him up there.
Not really much of a top rope aficionado, but
Meanwhile,
Knocked him off.
Snaxx.
oh no!
Oh,
Oh, it's been a
whoa.
fun night here. The
Come on,
first
Snaxx.
part.
very true.
Oh,
Very true.
oh.
He was able to
Good
get it
recovery.
regardless.
Nice superplex.
Yeah.
But watch
Banjo
out!
Powers.
Watch out,
Nice.
Banjo!
Oh!
But who got the worst of that?
Right there.
Oh,
Oh.
Nobody
God.
home.
Check for some missing teeth there.
Oh, poor Rocco.
Jeez.
And Vincent
I think
Maria breaking
Banjo
his arm.
pulled him
This
out
is
of the
a
way.
Crazy, crazy match.
He saw him coming.
Banjo
Pulled
Powers.
the,
Watch the super
the
kick.
guy
I
off the
missed
mat.
that. Yeah, you that
What a
that
moveset. Rocco
that
Reid
might be
just
right.
pulling out
Oh.
everything here tonight.
Oh,
look. Oh, you
Spinning
need to
back
pay
fist.
attention.
This one. No.
Ouch.
hold up.
Oh,
No.
oh, oh,
Oh, oh, oh.
Pulled there, Dean Brady.
Oh, so close.
With the knee, and we saw this last month.
Mm.
There it is.
Lights
the
out.
Northern Lights box.
Oh.
Put away Rocco Reid.
Guys, I think that might be it. Wait a second.
Wait,
Oh,
Who
James
is this?
is
gets
that?
dragged out the ring.
That's Bob.
What?
That is
That's
Uh-oh.
the bitter old bastard. What's he doing? Kaitoa.
Oh!
0, 5, 4.
Hey! I was right.
But
Not Rocco, that was my pick.
Wait.
That was a good match.
Well, there you go.
Bob
But
effectively
why is
led
Bob
to Kaitoa's
helping
victory.
Kaitoa?
Yeah.
What?
So, and I think Kaitoa has just realized Bob eliminating the danger man, James Kray,
The hell?
and Kaitoa able
That
to pick
is
up the victory
surprising.
there. And now it's qualified for the King of the Fringe.
History.
Very interesting development.
Yeah, that's fascinating.
Well, here we are.
The problem with the thumbs up is that it can quickly become a thumbs down.
Winner,
in that
That's
wrestling.
true.
Kaitoa.
Qualifying for the King of the Fringe, securing his spot at Fringe Mania.
He knows
Yeah.
he's got a match at Fringe Mania. He knows he'll be in the King of the Fringe.
Fantastic
Nice.
victory.
So many questions though. Bob, last month,
Yeah,
seemingly
they are
costing
leaving me with some
Kaitoa
questions.
the match tonight.
Some
Assisting him
really good
in his
Yeah,
victory.
I have-
We've got to follow this one up.
We absolutely do. It might be worth having a chat.
That could be the move.
Yeah, that could be the move.
Kaitoa
That could be the
stamps his
move.
ticket
Reunion of the
to the
Enterprise.
King of the
Could
Fringe
happen,
match.
but-
I'm not mad at this at all.
Yeah.
It could happen,
Yeah.
but for right now, we are going to call it a night.
No.
Thank you so much for watching.
Uh-oh.
Carmine Laguzio, for Dean Brady, I have been the historian, Angus Ardesi. Until next time, farewell for now, but not forever.
All right. Well now. We got some final thoughts to get to. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let me start with Todrick. Give me your final thoughts on what we saw today.
Riot. It just never. Riot City Wrestling never disappoints. I think that there was some great storytelling on the lead to Fringe Mania. There are a lot of unanswered questions, as you said. Stories were great, and I am really looking forward to seeing the answers. And I think it's going to be an incredible show. I'm invested, and I think that that's the whole point. That's why they do this. So until next time, I think that was great.
JB.
Yeah, I like the King of the Fringe qualifier. I got into the spot. He's a fool for high flying. I will say, I think I got a little more invested in the Principalo Downunder match. One might still be a little bit ahead for me on this night. And of course, I really feel for Mr. Cliff, and I am looking forward to him getting that first victory sometime in the future.
Let me get into it. You guys know me. I'm a top to bottom kind of guy when it comes to my final thoughts. First of all, Riot always delivers. This is not a shock, and I would be shocked if they didn't deliver a good show. I have some theories that I'll get into off air, but with this show on the road to the Fringe, hats off to Prince Apollo. I've seen the one other match that I'd seen was from Riot, and I really think that there's a lot of legs with this performer, this character, to be a really good heel. I just see it. There's something there. The match with Downunder was fantastic. I like what they're doing with Downunder, and we're getting a lot more stock out of him as well with the direction that the character has gone since teaming with Big Brody Marshall. But there's something there. I do think that was my match of the night, but not because anything else was bad or terrible, because it wasn't. It's just not the case. Mr. Cliff is a story that we should probably keep our eyes on. I think that there's that first win, whoever expense it comes at, I think that it could be huge. And I think that he's going to be the most over babyface when it's all said and done, at least for a hot minute in Riot City Wrestling. And that's another theory that I have that we'll go off air with. I love the fact that he went 0-3 tonight. I love the story that they're telling with him, because he's a part of this 8-person war coming up at the Fringe. He has no wins in his Riot career. And here we are, going back to last month's show, the crowd's chanting Mr. Cliff in the tag match with Grimm, Basso, and Kings of Ruin. There's a lot there. Debuts tonight were great. We got our hockey guy. Was that? Do you think Jared is his name? I may have Brody. The hockey guy debuting with Brody was solid. Really liked Harley. Is that her name? Again, first time watches.
I wrote her name down because I want to watch her.
It was Harley her name? Am I right there?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, really impressed there with her. She did really well, and I think that if she continues, she's probably going to be the next, future of women's wrestling, or not necessarily women's wrestling, but the future of Riot City Wrestling, with the next crop of female talent that come out. I think she did fantastic. This whole show was great. There's not really a lot of misses. We did get to see a lot of different moving parts, and the story on the road to the Fringe is one that I just hope I'm wrong, and I'll leave it there because God damn it if I'm right. This has been a fantastic show. But the main thing is, if you're watching here live with us on Twitch, or if you're catching this on replay on YouTube, did you like what you saw? Because if you did, it's been on the show, or on the screen the entire show. It's at RC Wrestling on X. It is Riot City Wrestling over on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. This show came straight from Riot City's YouTube page. So head on over. Hit the subscribe button. Go to their latest video and tell them that CCP Podcasting sent you. Do that for us. Haley is her name. I was wrong. See? Thank you for correcting me in chat. I appreciate that. Haley, I apologize. I missed your name. Mess up your name. I'll get it right. I'll do better.
My bad. I thought that's what you said.
But at the end of the day, follow, like, subscribe, share. It is the easiest way that you can do your part to help independent wrestling. Not only help independent wrestling, but help the promotions that are out there that are putting the product out for us to sit down and watch every week here on our channels. And the new talent that we continue to be exposed to in Australia is second to none. There's a lot of really great wrestling going on all over the world, and if you... Yes, if you're here with us and you've made it this far in the video and you have not done so, you should hit the subscribe button on our YouTube platform, CCP Podcasting. 800 is right around the corner. 1,000 is where we're headed to by September I want it by September. I turned 43 in September. Maybe 44. I can't remember. One of the two. But as a birthday present, we want 1,000. You can help us get there. We're having a fun time diving into the independent scene all over the world. Started in Australia. We have hit every continent and are going to continue to push harder and push forward into 2025 and dive deeper into the world of independent wrestling. For Jonathan Barrows and Todrick Tabar Ramsey, I am Chris Page. We will see you next time.